Welcome back to the channel, my friends. It's been a little bit since I've done a live, so I kind of figured I would go ahead and do one. I got a topic to discuss today and see what your guys' thoughts are on it. We're just going to be talking about the Dollar General exclusives for this year and have you been finding them? And I'm curious to see because I know Jake from Strictly Diecast found them and a bunch of other people have already found them. I have found the box they come in, and that's it. I found one white Mercedes, and the card was bad, so just left it behind. So I'll wait for some people to get in here. I'm going to set up my table a little bit while I'm waiting on some people. But yeah, I don't know what's up. I haven't seen any of them. Everyone I keep going to, they're getting F cases. I've cracked numerous F cases. So I don't know what the deal is. Tons of F cases, but let me see if I could get this set up a little bit better here. Tons of F cases, but nothing yet. What's up, Tony? How's it going, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Have you found the Dollar General exclusives yet? That's what the little topic of the video is. Crispy in the house and Eddie G. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Have you found the Dollar General exclusives yet? First one here. Heck yeah, my dude. Doing pretty good, man. Just kind of had a crappy day at work, but that goes sometimes. Nope, not yet. Dang, man, that's weird. They're just not hitting yet. Let's see. Rudy's in the house. What's up, my dude? No, just treasure hunts. Yeah, I feel that one. Josh is in the house. What's up? Have you seen the exclusives yet, dude? Have they hit your area? Me and Josh are basically in the same area, if you guys don't know. A little bit out of the way. Yeah, thank you, Rudy. I appreciate you tuning in, my friend. I know you're in a whole nother area, so I appreciate you coming through and hanging out. Really just want the Integra, though. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Cracked 8 F cases, no supers. I think I'm on 2 or 3 F cases that I've cracked now, and nothing, man. Treasure hunt, but that's it. I've already got 2 thanks to Josh, and I found 1 that I picked up. And since Josh is here, I can definitely, again, thank Josh for the super chase because it looks great with the other one that I found. So shout out to Josh for literally just getting me a super chase. Great dude. Check his channel out if you haven't already. And the Impala, yeah, it's a sweet one too. I think that's a really cool color on it too. It reminds me of the color on that Chevelle wagon. Haven't bothered looking because every DG I check never has Hot Wheels. I know that one right there by you is kind of strange, like in that little plaza thing, past that golf station or whatever is right there. Yeah, they're kind of strange. It's weird with Dollar Generals. It's hit or miss, man. They're either we get cars in frequently, or it's like we're a crappy store kind of thing. So I've been to quite a few in the area. Not too much. I haven't done my normal run of $4 Generals in a row. Still getting used to my new vehicle and everything and all that. So it is burning gas pretty good because you have to hold the RPM at about 1,000. That stops because it'll stall if not. So it burns a little bit more gas than I'm used to. So I'm not really running around as much. I got a pretty big, long peg hunting video from a couple weeks that I'm going to go ahead and pump out hopefully today. I got some things to do around here, but that's why I wanted to talk to you guys and see what you think. You'll see in that video of me trying to find them. I just see the Blue Skull Crusher. There's a Dollar General. It's famous. Yeah, dude, for real. That is a funny one. That and the, I'm trying to think. There's a couple different ones. I forget the name of them, but there's a couple of them. Hey, it's my favorite Maisto car collector. What's up, Bren? How are you doing? I have some Maistos, yeah. I do have some. Some of their stuff's pretty good from back in the day, but not too recent. New car, yes, I did. I did get it. I guess I really didn't make an announcement that I got it, but yes, I got it. Stevie Raymond, how are you? What's up, man? Watching from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's been slim picking around here for peg hunting. I just ordered the Snake and Mongoose Team Transport set. It's highly expensive, but worth it. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I don't think I have too many people from Michigan watching, so that's what's up, man. I appreciate you. Did I get a new whip? Yes, sir, I did. Yeah, I bought it. Yep. Yeah, I'll get into that here in a second. Also, if you find another Bronco Super Chase, I'll take it. That was already my plan, bro. Yeah, I've been looking hard, man. I found that at the Marks in Hartville, bro. Like, right down the street from where I work. Like, the one that we went to hunting, like, the first time we really hung out. Or met, I should say, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was just there. Just mixed in with the Matchbox. And they had more out now, so there is a weird mixture of Matchbox coming out now, which is like whatever that new Jurassic Park movie is, there's several vehicles from that mixed in. I went through a whole shipper off camera just because I was going through it. Probably would have been good footage, but two guys were kind of nearby, so I wasn't going to be like filming it. It had new Matchbox and some older ones, like the red Civic was in there, not too old, but a couple mixes back, and tons of that Jurassic Park stuff, but no Super Chase. I think the blue Bronco was in there, if I remember right. Um, but yeah, so this new mixture of Jurassic Park is hitting. Maybe there'll be a Super Chase mixed in with it. Let's see here. Eddie, what's up, my friend? He's in the house, the Godfather. And what's the new car? LOL, the Jeep or different? Yeah, I got the Jeep. Yep. A little Jeep Liberty, just one of them little tiny things. The only thing that it needs is an O2 sensor, and it's $35. I went to O'Reilly's already. I have to figure out how the heck to get it in there, though. It's kind of a weird spot. Eddie saying, what's up to everybody? New ink I see, looking good. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, it's not done yet. We kind of called it quits because it was like 3 in the morning, but yeah, it goes like all the way up. Just added on to that one, and this one, we're having it look like it's just busting right out of the skin. Again, it's not finished, so that's just kind of what it's going to look like. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. And getting another one over here probably Wednesday when I get that finished, so I can't wait for that. Let's see. I noticed that. I knew where you were when I saw the pegs. Yeah, man, that little depressing corner of diecast. Today will send my number on email for better communication unless you have Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, do that, my friend. I would definitely appreciate that because I do not have any other social media. Technically, I do, but I haven't had it downloaded or got on it in quite a long time. So if you look me up, you'd find my Facebook, but like I don't get on it. I don't even have the app anymore. Let's see here. Eddie G and the Godfather, Red Civic, the Matchbox one, right? Yeah, not the Red Edition Hot Wheels one, no. Maybe I can help with the new O2 sensor in. It's underneath the coolant or something. It's in like a weird spot. And I have a valve cover leak on the right side. It's not terrible. It smokes like lightly. Not very bad. Must not be that bad. But yeah, I appreciate that, dude. Come by whenever. I don't care. I got to clean the house up today, so make a plan. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. Slide through, bro. If you out of quarantine, that is. Ain't trying to get thick. Let's see here. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Alan Bet. Hopefully I said that right. How are you? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you. There's a pain to get in on those Liberties. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why the guy that I bought it from never got to it. He put a new radiator in, and a bunch of other stuff, and then he just used his diagnostic tool, and it showed upward O2 sensors. So, $35 for the Bosch brand. I'm just gonna buy that. Is any you do some off-roading vids and muddy? I hope so. With the valve cover leak, I'm a little leery to do so. Plus, like with the stalling issue at the moment, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to it. I just want to be able to get back and forth to work, kind of thing. And with gas prices, I'm not trying to go burn it up doing crazy stuff, you know. So what's up, Tony? Oh snap! Got you, bro. You all good? Any Mountain Drifter sets in your area? I have not seen that. I was at what was I at? A Target recently. The new video I'm going to be dropping tonight or tomorrow shows like a couple days and weeks worth of hunting. So some of it's weird. I did find an entire tray of short card Matchbox. I just watched Andre Cruz video where Trevor sent him some short card Matchbox. It was a whole tray of it, and I was like, dude, Super Chase on a short card, that would be super cool, but nothing, man. Just all the Lambos and other stuff like that. The Buick and some cool ones, but I didn't need them. But yeah, Target had loads and loads of E and F case, but not even a treasure hunt, man. Same with Walmart. Had a ton of H case, but nothing. Liberties aren't great either, and I go back to work tonight. Got you, bro. Got you. Yeah, if it gets me back and forth to work, I don't care, dude. It's got 4-wheel drive and everything, so that's what's up. If for like $700, can't really beat it. Put 35 into it, whatever. Yeah, gas is high. That's true. I don't, whatever. I don't really care as long as I can still buy gas and get to where I need to go. I don't care. Just came from the Akron area, hunted. What'd you find, bro? What'd you find? I know you had to come down a little ways to get down here. Still got the old Ferrari. Funny story about that. I just went out and went through it and got all my stuff out of it. Josh, I'm sorry to say it, but remember when you gave me that A-Case treasure hunt back when A-Case was hitting? I put it in my back glass. Just put it back there with like some other stuff. And apparently I left it there when I parked the car. So it's kind of unimaginable the shape that it's in now. The car is fine. The card and the blister, not so much. I'll send you a picture of it, but yeah, I left a bunch of stuff in there. Everything else was fine. Some cars, like the card was warped on them and stuff. Whatever. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I chose to leave it in there. Whatever. It even literally like warped a CD case, so it must have got really hot in that car. And I left Chinese food and fish and a burger in there for 2 months, which was lovely. Don't dirty your cars up, and if you do, clean them out pretty quickly. What's up, Rotato Chip? What's up, Mr. Free the Peace? What's up, my dude? How are you doing? Great deal, heck yeah. Diecast Cloud in the house. What's up, man? How have you been? Let's see here. For $700, yeah. Nothing. LOL. Dang, man. Hope you find something. The exclusives aren't even here. That's what I'm making this live about today, to see if anybody has found those exclusives yet. That ain't bad, right? Reliable. Yeah, if it gets me from work and back, I don't care, man. I'm not going to be going crazy. It says trail rated, but I don't know how much I trust a trail rating on a little car like that. You know the one? Sure, I could find one. If you got an extra, bro, heck yeah. I'll leave it in there just for the fun of it. I mean, it's like the bottom of the blister is kind of popping up, but if I don't mess with it, it'll stay in there. My bad phone's freezing up on me. Oh, you're cool, man. It happens. It melted. I would say so. Yeah, it basically melted it, and the car, instead of sitting like this, it's like that now, or like this now. I would love to have had a time lapse camera on that and just watched it move. It's insane. Did find a Chase Bronco at O'Reilly's in Akron the next day after you found yours. Dang, which one? Do you know what road it was on? That's what's up. What's the new whip? I got a 2004 Jeep Liberty, one of those little tiny Jeep things. Already got my channel magnet on the back of it, and I got a mount like the spare tire on the back. And other than that, I want to detail the inside. My girlfriend's little brother does detailing, so I'm gonna have him come do that. And it's got some rust. It's an Ohio vehicle. It was bought right off the lot like 8 years ago. Dude drove it for 189,000 miles, or how much ever was already on it. It's at 189 now. It's got a valve cover leak and needs an O2 sensor, but it's not going to be too expensive. I have an extra set of exclusives for you. Man, there we go. Bam. Problem solved. End of live right here. Bam. That is what's up, man. We'll have to get together for sure. I'll trade you something for it or something. Because they're not hitting here at all. Like, I keep going to the same ones over and over, day after day. And I don't find anything. Congrats, buddy. I appreciate you. Heck yeah, I feel good about it, man. It made me feel great. Today I had a pretty bad encounter with a customer, which we'll talk about that if anybody wants to hear about it. Because it was pretty amusing. I was very irritated. It had me upset to my stomach. I was so irritated. Well, let's see. Mr. Free the Peace. Want to meet at Stowe, Walmart, or Brimfield? Walmart again. Would like to get that TH Mini from you. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Heck yeah. I'll leave that up to Mr. Free the Peace to decide. So is this one another Ferrari, or what kind of supercar? Okay, so this one is a Porsche. What is that weird Porsche SUV? I can't remember the name of it. That's what I'm going to call this one. That Porsche SUV. Big boxy looking thing. I'm gonna call it that. I paid $1,200 for my Camry that's got 270,000 miles. Needs lots of work, but gets me from work. That's the main thing. I wish I had a Jeep, but unfortunately I rolled it last year. Ooh, man. Hope you didn't get hurt in that process. Yeah, man. But it was a good deal. I mean, he was gonna put a $2,000 price sticker on it and throw it online. But it's his daughter is my girlfriend's best friend. So like he's like, well, that's my daughter's best friend. You're her boyfriend, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you for a good price. I was like, hey, that's what's up. So I went and got 7 out and went and got it. The Taycan is the weird little sedan looking one. Whatever. If someone knows, I'll have to look it up. That weird. You always see them on the street. It's the SUV, but it's a Porsche. Like you could easily pass it off as like some other brand or something, but um, let's hear it. Yeah, I'll get to that real quick. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody real quick. Subi, what's up, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. Have you seen the Dollar General exclusives? That is the question at hand. Sick the new Porsche, yeah, dude. I'm gonna do that forever, man. I'm always gonna have some fun with that until I get a real Porsche, which will probably never happen. Got the Jeep from Beaver Creek area down there in Ohio. It was '04. Also had the Grand Cherokee with a 4.7 liter. Had it for 3 months. Dang, dude. Yeah, this has got the V6 in it, so nothing crazy. I forget what the liter is. 3.72, I think. Congrats on getting exclusive. Yeah, man. Whoever found those, shout out to them because they are not here. I found one Mercedes, and it was on a rough car, and someone had left it. But that is the question for the stream. If you've seen them, or you know they're in your area, let me know. Not that it's going to do me any good, but just out of curiosity. Gearhead's in the house. What's up, dude? I have maybe 35 cars left in my collection. Necessity left me no option not to sell off 1,100 cars plus 80 RLCs. Holy crap, man. That's crazy. If you want to trade, like you got Mopars, you let me know. That's insane. I did the same thing. I sold 3 cases in a whole big tub. It was like Green Light, Johnny Lightning. I sold a whole case of Johnny Lightning. Needed the money, man. They're yours on me. Still got my number? I got a new phone, so I do not. If you have mine, just go ahead and text me. If not, you have my email and send me a message. I'll gladly give it to you again. Oh, the Macon. I think that's how you say that. Yes, that's it, if I remember correctly. I haven't even been to Dollar General in a fat minute. Usually never anything good hanging. True. I found supers at Dollar General, though. I found my Datsun 510, which is on my table for some reason. I found this at a Dollar General, so I'll be sleeping on them Dollar Generals, man. You can get to know the employees very well, and they'll be nice to you. Thankfully, nobody was hurt out of the situation. Me and Buddy both walked away from it. That's good, man. Porsche Cheyenne is what you're thinking of. That could be it, yeah. How do you say that? I don't even know. I'll just Google it and hear it. Yeah, Porsche Cayenne or however you're saying that. It's probably something totally different. What's up, Emmanuel? How you doing, man? You know, things Ohio went to Target today, but aisle is full of fantasy card, which means they aren't going to restock anytime soon. Yeah, it depends, man. If it's full looking, they don't want to bring anything else in. But good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. You're gonna be the next Poofesher. I think that's how you say his name. You're gonna be the next Wii gamer. Let's see here. That's it. I looked it up. Thank you, Josh. How you been, Crisp? I just had to say that real quick. Josh, I'd love to meet up again. Still got the Mini and the Dollar General Mercedes and the Gold Duck available. Heck yeah. Yeah, if Josh doesn't take them off you, I'll trade you something for him. But yeah, we're going to get on to this goofy occurrence that I had today. So I work at Aldi, right? We go super quick. That's how it is in my store. We go super quick, get you out the door. I have a time limit on how fast I scan each item. So I have to get my times up and my number of items up. So this older lady comes by. She's got not that many things. Says she doesn't want to use the cart we have next to us because she already sanitized this one. That's fine, whatever. I already had loaded her whole cart of groceries, and she's going to put them in her cart. So I jump up and say, I'll just move them over for you. You can go ahead and get your money out. And she's like, well, I just won't come back then. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm just trying to move your groceries over for you. I have a big line. We're very busy right now. And I've been coming to Aldi for years, and I always feel rushed and pressured and this and that. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm just trying to move your groceries over so you can get your money out of your wallet because, you know, I got a whole line here of people. And she just keeps going on and on. So I'm like, my manager's right there. You want to talk to her? And she came up and chewed her a new one saying that we're the customers and we need time and this and that. And it's a very quick store if you've never been to an Aldi. It's, there's a certain time expectancy for every item to go through my register into their cart and they get out of my way. It kind of is crappy for the older people, but it's my job, man. So yeah, she was pretty crappy about it. It's just like, have a good one. God bless. That's all you can do, man. I was mad though, man. She made a whole scene in front of everybody, and the people behind her were like, "You're doing just fine." I'm like, "Thank you." 25, whatever is your total. Like, dude, it just, it's gonna run me out of there as the customer service, man. I can't do it. Check your 99-cent stores as well. Heck yeah. That's my little rant. It kind of ruined my day. I'm glad it was at the end of my day though. Let's meet up Friday then. Hopefully, LOL, right? Yeah, hopefully you blow up, man. 129 for single castings. Dang, dude. $1.25 store. Good, man. How about yourself? What's up? Jake's in the house. What's up? Still haven't found any Dollar General exclusives yet? No, sir. I have not seen. I saw one. I saw one and the case they come in. I didn't even buy the Mercedes because the card was messed up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Dollar Generals are good. I do score there quite often. I found... How many supers have I found at Dollar Generals and dollar stores in general? A good amount. Brofish strictly.cast. Never had your number. I gave you mine that day I met you. Don't have no email either. Dang, man. I'll give it to you. I don't care. I'm not scared about people spamming me or anything. It's our area code in Akron, and then 612-4382, if that helps you. If you know the Akron area code. Good afternoon, people. What's up, Jeff? How are you? Rants with NEO. Yeah, for real, man. It caught me off guard because I'm like getting up from my seat to help you, and then you get nasty with me that I'm rushing you. Of course I'm rushing you. You're sitting there taking your time as an old person, digging a 20 out of your wallet thing, which I don't mean to be negative towards older people, but like I have to literally lock my register and then sign back into it because I'm timed. Literally, we have a board of how fast we go and everything. Maybe the California prices target went up to 109. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully it doesn't happen here. You looking for them carded or not carded? Probably carded because I don't think I'm going to open them if I find a set. I'd probably pick up 1 or 2 sets of them. Really all I'm going to do is... I don't technically even need them, to be honest, because like, you know, they're all cool castings and everything. It's just like, I'm probably just going to put them in one of my bins anyway. So like, I just like to find them, be able to make a cool video out of it and everything. Let's see here. Everybody's saying, what's up? My Hot Wheels addiction and alcohol addiction wiped me out. I left the alcohol and went to Hot Wheels and went way too fast. We need a Hot Wheels addiction group. Dude, same thing. That's pretty much what I did, bro. Like, I was drinking and doing other stuff, too. So, like, getting in diecast really helped me, man. But, yeah, I wiped out thousands of dollars in diecast. Spent less than that on other stuff. It's understandable in bigger areas if you live in a big area. Down there, I can fully get why you'd want to try and get everyone in and out. Yeah, and it's funny, like, the area that I work in is actually a smaller area, but, like, I ring out, like, 300 customers a day on average, which is whack. 300 different families or people, whatever, 300 different transactions. Like, it's stupid. It's more than that sometimes. And it was pretty busy today. It's just, like, it's annoying, man. Like, if I open my register with my PIN and it's open, it's timing me. So if I go boop, boop, it shows that, you know, every second your register's open on how fast you go and like locking your register back up and things like that. Time in between customers, like it's very accurate. It's kind of scary. But I'm still a couple off from like my goal. So like I'm really trying to hit that. And when there's old people with a whole cart, like $100 and something worth of groceries, and they're going on the belt and it's coming down one at a time, I have to literally lock my register, put my hand on the belt, and let it all amass into one pile so I can go as quick as I can. And they're like, "Is there something wrong?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm timed, and I have to lock my register and wait for all your groceries to come down so I can get them done as quick as I can." It's weird, dude. It really is. It's pretty draining. Customer service part, anyway. But yeah, it's actually quite small area. Not terribly small, but still do a lot of sales a month. It's ridiculous. Out of classes, but now want some time to finish artwork I started but never finished. Yeah, do that. It'd be cool. Heck yeah. That time limit. Yeah, it's crazy. Eddie's back. What's up? Yeah, all these customers are rude, dude. It's funny. There's some good ones, and then I've named different groups of customers. Like, if you don't come in with a cart, because like Aldi's a German company, and in Germany, they do this thing where you use a quarter to rent a cart, so there's less carts just strung out in the parking lot. Because if you want your quarter back, you take it back to the where it goes. So half the time people are like, I was only coming in for one thing, and then they have like 15 items. So you put it in the cart next to you, and they want to take your cart. It's like, no, 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 no. This is here for me to put in there, so I get that next guy's cart. Because if you take this and he comes up and unloads his groceries, he takes his cart back, and I don't have one. I have to get up and go out to the parking lot and get more carts. Like, it's whack. But yeah, so people get so mad about that kind of stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna keep this cart. Oh well, I'll just carry everything. Like, you carried it up here, you can't carry it to your car, 100 yards that way. Like, man, yeah, don't get me started. But I've nicknamed every category of customers. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna keep up on the chat because I'll get into ranting too much if I do that. Especially here in California. I think you guys have like one or two stores out there, right? Nationwide, there's only like 50 or 60 Aldis, if I remember correctly. Damn, I was gonna say I have an extra Integra I can send you, but it's open. Hey man, I wouldn't turn that down. I'd probably have to take a Dremel tool to it, like this R34, and send it back to you. No, I'm just playing. I appreciate that, dude, as always. Jake took for me and did an S15. I can't wait to see that. I mean, I've seen the picture, but I can't wait to see him post about it. Jake, my brother, how are you? Also, what's good to be a good man, you? Damn, the 99 cents are Myers up here in Michigan. Yeah, I think at Meijer, they're still, I haven't been to a Meijer in quite a while. I had a guy come through from Meijer today, actually. Josh, it's funny, and Mr. Free the Peace. He works at the one in Brimfield. And he says he's like lead in groceries, so he doesn't do toys or anything. I'm like, dude, I always come through for diecast. He's like, there's people that stand around and wait for it. Like, you're not even in that department. You know about people waiting for cars. Also, tattoo outline looks good, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm pretty stoked with how it's going to turn out. Like, this over here hurt pretty bad. I was surprised. I'm like, that's like the thickest spot. And it hurt pretty bad. Up here wasn't even that bad, but yeah, we did a couple hours worth, and then we're like, we'll do it. We'll do it on Wednesday. He's like, I hate to call this session short, but there's $200 of gift certificates for you and your girlfriend to come back. I'm like, bet. I'm gonna come back and get this whole piece right here for free now. I love my tattoo artist, man. He's so cool. Cause he's like 61 and like he's been under a lot of stress getting his renovations on his tattoo shop going because he's never even been open at his new location yet. He's literally been going through hassle to renovate and get his building ready for like open to the public tattooing for 2 years. And like in the last couple weeks they were on the roof at like 3 or 4 in the morning doing work whenever I was there the other day. And he's like, man, these guys are just wasting time, not doing shit. Like, I'm stressed as hell. And he's like, my whole ass head's hurting. My eyes can't focus. He's like, I'm messing up your lines. And we'll just do it another. He didn't even say that flat out. I'm like, dude, you just want to wait because I don't want you being in pain. I don't want you to mess the piece up. He's like, yeah, I didn't really want to come out and say that because I don't want to admit that I'm getting older and everything. I'm like, it's fine, dude. He's like, take these gift certificates because he's drawing up one for Ren and she's going to get her first one. So he just gave us like $200 in certificates to come back and get work done. I'm like, that's what's up. Because he's that type of guy. He's like, I want to make sure that, everything's done right. I don't want it to be like you're mad about it or anything. Very nice guy. I definitely recommend him for anybody in my area. Let's see here. Back to chat. Flashback to the expired food challenge and taking us in the drive-thru. Good times. Yes, dude. I would love to do something goofy like that again just for the fun of it. I shouldn't have ate the Chinese food that's been in my car for 2 months. That would have been flagged by YouTube for sure. YouTube is hitting people hard with copyright strikes and stuff right now, so a couple of my clips in my video coming up today or tomorrow, it's going to be silent. I'm just going to voice over it. But I will give you a hint. I found 3 chases in one store. So that's going to be in this video coming up. Gearing up for Muscle Car Monday and preview for Super Duper Shout Out Free the Peace Fiesta Friday, or Friday Fiesta. That is a mouthful, bro, and I do like that when you do that. Can't wait, brother. You know I'll pass through. Heck yeah, man. Let's see here. Nice Eddie G. Not much, strictly. And it's insane. Damn, over 300 customers a day. Yeah, dude, it's whack. It's literally, boop. All right, here's your total, and then all of our card machines are messed up, so they're boop 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 doesn't take it, and they're like, oh. I'm like, you're gonna have to try it a couple times. It's all good. Swipe it. Well, it says to insert. I said you can swipe, tap, or insert your card. I say that so many times a day, it's like ingrained in my head. So then you hand them the receipt, and I'm like, sorry about that. You have a good day. And they're like, you too. It's like, I sit like this for a good majority of it while they're just swiping their card over and over. I'm like, just dear God, let it work. But yeah, we get through a couple thousand customers a day. From 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. we go through a couple thousand. I think we do like a good amount of profit every month. I probably shouldn't say the monthly profit, but it's well over a couple 100,000 in a month. Well over. Just say it like that. Josh sounds good. Holla back. What you want to get traded? Got RLC purple charger if you want to go next level. Dude, give me that charger. What do you want right now? I want that charger, Mr. Free the Peace. I'll find you something. Literally, I will find something for you because I want that charger. You don't get it, Josh. It's mine. Let's see here. You and that Dremel, I know, right? That's the same R34 I was given for free at a yard sale. For free. That's awesome. Sucks that's in bad condition, but after all, really a piece that got the channel started. So you're not mad at me. I have a mint one, and I had one that was torn up. This is my own doing. I took a Dremel to it to shock the community in my stream the one night. Let's see, best thing I'll use the peanut butter Reese's. Yeah, dude, those are sweet, dude. Those are sweet. We have cupcakes that are Reese's flavored now. Agree 100%. Rain and Blood, Crazy Eights, what's up? That's a great album. I love that album. This is like just some Severus the Three-Headed Dog shirt, but still super. I ripped the sleeves off this at a Slayer show and wung them into the crowd. It was pretty fun. New ink looks good, but can't wait to see it for real. Heck yeah, man. It's not done yet. It's going to look just like all this. So a lot of the lines aren't finished, and there's no shading done yet. So it's going to be sick, man. I'm going to get another one over here on Wednesday, too, if we have time. My dude's so funny. He's like, you like French toast? That's what his voice sounds like. He's like, you like French toast? Like, yeah, man. He's like, come over on Wednesday, we'll have French toast, and then we'll get that shit done. And I'm like, hey. He's like, I make the best French toast, man. He's like, I put cinnamon in it. I'm like, all right, man, bet. I'm going to come through. We never made it to Taco Bell. Oh, man. I need to do a stream going to get food for whatever reason. Rico is in the house. What's up? How are you, my dude? You found the Wrangler treasure hunt? I have found that, yes, sir. Josh gave me one, and I found one as well. So whenever I get the other one out and check the card condition, I think this one's going to be a little bit worse. I'm going to crack one of these, and I think I'm going to do what Liver Diecast did and give it a wheel swap. It actually has a snorkel kit for going through water. I think I'm going to paint that black. That'll be really sweet. Rico Bobby. I found the Wrangler Tea Hunt and gave it to my wife. There you go. Heck yeah. Raphael, I should eat this expired Chinese food that's been in my car for months. I left it in my lunchbox too. I gotta power wash that lunchbox out. You know it's bad when you flip it upside down in the trash can and like all of it doesn't come out? It's just like kombucha tea. It's just fermented whatever. No, it's completely different. Don't eat stuff that you left in your car. I got a few RLC pieces I could possibly trade. Oh man, you make me mad. Nice. Jake found 3, 2 are spoken for. Just found this set of red editions from Target. Heck yeah. Slayer's an excellent band. Definitely, I agree. I got it right there too. Always loved them, man. Since I was a little kid and I played Guitar Hero and heard Raining Blood for the first time. It was amazing. I'm down for the pink balloon delivery tomorrow. That is cool. I do like that little casting, or bigger casting, I should say. He looks fire. Heck yeah. How's the boy the catfish doing? He is straight chilling. He's moving around a little bit. Let's see if he's hungry. If I do this, he normally comes up to the top. Yeah, he's just doing his thing. Get a little scenic look at him while I catch up on the chat because I think I'm a little bit behind. Also, did you see I found the HK Jag? Yes, I did see that. That was cool. That was from Brimfield, correct? Still looking for the Reds myself. Heck yeah. Yeah, this dude's just posted up, man. He looks like he's sitting on a rock. I can't really tell what he's doing. It's not bad. He keeps shaking the hell out. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Tony, I will give him worms when I have them. What I've been feeding him recently is I went to the pet store one day and they have like their feeder minnows. I bought like 30 of them. And there was like a crap ton of dead ones in the tank too. I'm like, are you guys just going to throw the dead ones away? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, can I get a bag of dead fish as well, please? And they're like, sure. They just wrote free on it. I took them home and froze them, and I thaw out 5 or 6 of them and warm them up to room temperature in some warm water and chuck them in there, and he takes them out. I see you looking at me, bro. You want some fish? He just bob like that. But yeah, I give him worms if I find them. They grow big, brother. Yeah, his particular species will get 7, 8 pounds, I think. And he'll live for quite a while. If he had a bigger tank and was getting fed a lot more than he is, he would be doing better. He just doesn't eat a lot. Like, I'll give him a lot of food, and he won't eat a lot of it, so I kind of had to get a rhythm down. Catfish is living life. Yeah, for the most part, I kind of feel bad sometimes, because he probably would do better out in the wilderness, but I need something. What's up, Nova Diecast Man? How are you? I got a name for the catfish. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Can't wait for this one. But yeah, man, everything's been going really good. I got a car now. I'm working for the last couple months, consistently, which feels great. Put a decent amount of money out for the new car, for this piece. I'm trying to think of what else. Rent. Spent a good amount of money within a couple weeks span, but that's life, man. If I have the extra cash, I'll spend it. I wanted to finish this one super bad, so I'm excited that's going to be done. And now that I have a $100 gift certificate for my tattoo shop, I already have a whole piece right here quoted for $100. So that's gonna look pretty sweet. Leonardo DiCaprio, dude, that is good. I like that one. Leonardo DiCaprio, that'd be funny too. Let me guess, Randy. Damn it, Randy. You for the catfish name. Yeah, Nia, that'd be cool. Nia, why are you sideways? Chosen one. Can I get a bag of dead fish? Yeah, not to preserve in jars on my stand, or on Ren's stand, I should say. I don't want to claim things that are hers. Because I won a feeder goldfish at the county fair, fast forward 6 months, it's almost as long and as wide as a tank. I think you usually never even make it ride home, and then it would get put your finger. Yeah, dude, it bite your finger. I had one. His name was Chub, and it was a feeder goldfish. This is what I normally did before I had the channel and everything. I had 8 fish tanks with some wild fish like him, and primarily goldfish. I even had crawfish at one point, which is really fun, until they figure a way to get out of the tank and they die on the floor, which was. I had blue catfish, dude, or crawfish. I had crawfish this color. I was able to. My water turned them blue or something, or I don't think they breed it or anything. They just. I did pretty good with fish, but I would buy feeder goldfish, grow them all in one tank, really big, and separate them. I had a goldfish that was this big and like that thick, and I called him Chub. He was a chub, man. And then I moved out. My mom killed him probably because I went back a while later and he wasn't in his tank anymore. So I don't know if she chucked him in the pond outside or what, but yeah, she almost killed him too. His tank was brown. Like I could not see the fish in the tank when I went back. So I'm like, oh hell no, I got him out of there. I got my other 2 catfish out of there that I let loose in the lake because I just didn't have room for a big old tank. I brought this 20-gallon or whatever this is. I think it's 20, something like that. This was like a hobby before I got into diecast. I was always doing fish tanks and stuff. Catching crap out of the local creek and bringing it home. But yeah, they will get very big, yeah, for sure. Yes, it was Brimfield. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got an extra set of reds available. Is that for local trade or buy, or is it for the people in the chat, sir? Catfish's name at this point, the Catfish. Yeah, basically the Zeppelin boy. What reds, Chris? Let's see. The thing blew up like a cool. Yeah, they literally. I believe, um, they will get basically to the size of a small like carp or something. They're in the same family as carp, but yeah, they're awesome. My brother had 110-gallon saltwater. Those are a pain to take care of. Saltwater tanks are very annoying. I never messed with them. I've seen some pretty beautiful ones. For my local dudes, there is Ohio Fish Rescue in Brunswick. No, they're somewhere a little ways away, and it's literally like their house. They have an indoor swimming pool that's a pond now, and they have like thousands of gallons of tank. So they have like a 3,000-gallon tank. They got fish in there that would chew him up in one go. They have like everything you could think of. I could talk fish all the time too. That's actually something I've never really talked about on my channel too much. Got the Gulf 510 on the way if anybody wants to trade. Yeah, hit up our boy, Mr. Free the Peace, legend right there. He's always got great stuff that he gives me, or that we trade or whatever. Mr. Free the Peace is awesome. He gave me this one too. I tried convincing him a couple times to come to YouTube, but he does Instagram. So if he feels comfortable throwing his Instagram out there, go show him some love. Sounds like an Oscar Edward. Yeah, those are interesting too. Very aggressive fish species as well. Probably was, couldn't tell when it was 2 inches long. Yeah, you never know. I can't imagine a fair situation like that having Oscar as their giveaway fish. They're not very cheap from what I remember. I never had any. They're too ferocious though, man. They're like piranhas. Interested in red editions? Heck yeah. Josh Silverado and Civic. Oh, you got rid of the what's the other one? Need a set with other Civic Silverado. Saltwater tank's expensive to take care of. Very true. Very true. Well, I lost her and never floundered. I'll take them. I got some RLCs you can look at to see what you want to trade for. Heck yeah. Okay, I got it. Yes, I know the area code. I was just about to send you mine on here. I'm not worried about it either. I'll wait till you're done live streaming and text you so I don't interrupt. Oh, you're good. My thing's muted. If you want to send it anytime, you're cool, man. It's not gonna pop up on here or anything, so you're good. He wrapped his line around here and they drove off in his carp. And his hair. Dude, you're goofy, man. You kill me. A lobster never floundered. Octopus, his face. And it'll only break her heart. Rico's like a book, man. You gotta like read a couple times to decipher what it means. You have 2 sets to trade? Man, yeah, Rico's always making me laugh, man. Always. But yeah, I found 3 chases at one store in this upcoming video. You'll see. Went through a couple cases. I think there's 1 or 2 case unboxings in that video. Trying to think of what else is in there. Me in the new car, not showing it. I need to put that clip into it. So it's just a lot of editing. Editing is one thing that I don't really like doing with longer videos, especially whenever I have to mute certain clips and add voiceovers into them and stuff like that. It kind of gets to be a pain. Tony, only 1 set. Double and Tendry. What's up, Drew Diecast plus Jetter? How are ya? What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Good to see you as well. Good to see you as well. Well, I guess Josh got his trade. All good, brother. Yeah, Mr. Free the Peace, if you're cool with dropping your Instagram, put that in the chat, and people that have Instagram can come over and work out trades or whatever. That's up to you, obviously. Up to you, good sir. I'm still trying to figure out something with this Dodge van that you gave me. Here's what I have going on so far. If I can get it back together. I think I'm gonna go with a red color on it. Obviously not done yet, but that's gonna look kind of cool, I think. That or I'm gonna monsterize it. I'm not too sure. It would be a really cool one to make into a monster truck. Or maybe a monster Supra. I gotta race it first though. That'd be pretty cool. Any new Mopars? I'm trying to think if I picked any up. I found some decently cool mainlines, Matchbox and stuff, but there is a Matchbox 60 something 66 Charger in orange that's coming out, and I'm definitely gonna have to pick up a couple of those. That's one I'm really looking forward to. I have, I found like I got stuff like this through that trade a little while back, so I do have, these are the newest Mopars in my collection, which I'm very happy to have. Got some cool Challengers and stuff too. No new wing cars, unfortunately, but we'll have to hit the flea market and find some. My 510 should be here this week. Heck yeah, man. Sorry, Tony, I've been after a Silverado Red for a while. You're just gonna friggin' open it. Well, knowing you, you'll have to get two to open it. Yeah, that's a must. Matchbox 66. Yeah, dude, that is such a cool looking one. I was surprised, Josh. I didn't really think you're that much of a Mopar guy. Oh, and for the record, this is the Civic that is in the new Jurassic World or Park or whatever shippers that are dropping for Matchbox. So that's in there, and a couple other cars, but I had no trace of a Super Chase in it, and I'm assuming it was pretty fresh. It looked really fresh, so unless someone there takes them, I don't know. I mean, I found the Super Chase there, so I don't think anybody is taking it out the back. But yeah, I'm stoked, man. I can't wait to see what the next Super Chase is going to be. Hopefully I'll acquire that. I never even saw this one ever. Some people found two. So crazy that I found one. A lot of people are finding them. So what I talked about on my last live is the same day, multiple people in the community found it. And within the same week, even more people had found it. So very cool. Don't know about the wheels. If they're the, like the steely looking wheels, like those, I'm okay with it because it's super classic looking. I like it. But if they're not those, yeah, we'll have to see what they are. 66 Charger is my favorite. So underrated because everyone wants 69 or 70. I agree. That's why I went ahead and bought this this M2, because that is just, I love the swept-back design on it. And, of course, it's got a very detailed engine bay and everything. That is a nice casting opening door car. And yeah, I mean, I think it's very underrated as well, because everybody wants a General Lee or, something different style than the General Lee livery. This Cassie's brother, thanks, my man. Smash that thumbs up. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, if you feel so inclined to hit that like button, I do appreciate it. Not sure if you guys are aware, but there's a wheel variation on the BMW, excuse me. 9C bike from the H case, all black or chrome spokes. Interesting. I did see that, if I remember correctly. There's a couple little bikes out now, I think. My son is big into Mopars and has a lot of 66 Chargers. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, everybody wants this. I do personally like the other body style better. But you could take one of these and make it into one of these. So, of course, a year or two off here or there. 70 and a 69, a little bit different. Casting's a lot bigger. That's definitely kind of weird to put them side by side. Very much so bigger than the 69 Charger 500. Kind of strange. Daytona 500. But yeah, I love that car, man. I'd love to see some stuff like that in real life. I got to get to some car shows this year. I do have a couple guys from Summit come through my work, and I'm always asking them, like, you guys going to do a show this year? And they're supposed to do a coffee and cars or something. So I definitely got to try to get to that if I can. Anyone has the kit castings. Is that the, which one are you talking about, Tony? That is weird looking. Yeah, dude, for real, it is. I don't know if they did that just because it's like a Fast and Furious car or whatever. It makes it look more beefy. Shoot me a text after the live, working on a project from one of the loose cars I got off you. Heck yeah, dude. I'm not going to lie, I think I forgot what it was. You said it's still our area code and everything, but you said some of the numbers were different or something. I have your contact still. You said some of the numbers were different. So say what's different right now and I can write it down on something. On the back of this Matchbox card, or perhaps the front. So it's the same, but there's a little something different within that. I got the Pursuit mode on mainline. What is that one? What is that one? Yeah, Matchbox does bring out some cool castings. Like this little Opal, I think it's done really well. And I did add some hideous blue headlights to it, which doesn't really fit very good. I need paint pens. Gonna invest in those. Shout out to Jake from Strictly Diecast. He's like, good investment. So definitely gotta take his advice. If these wheels are on the Charger, those are gonna look kind of cool too, I think. I think I prefer the Steelies a little bit better, but this one I think they did really good on. It's just a cool little casting, you know? I like little cars like that. Oh, the kit, yes. I did see that one. I have not seen that in person yet. That would be a cool little one to find. Never watched it though. Area code is 234 and last four numbers are 776. The middle three numbers are the same. Okay. Got you. I got you, Josh. The heck you got a... That's not a Cleveland area code. What was I thinking? 216. Yes, we go. You have Instagram. Let's see here. That Opal is the Matchbox car of the year. You say so, man. I agree. It's really cool. I think the Charger's pretty nice, though. I like the Charger more than that one, but I had to have it in my hand first. Trusted Bro. Knight Rider was a damn good show. Never watched it, man. Not gonna lie. Josh, Friday morning is good. We'll bring the whole storage container of trade bait. Hey, man, I want that Charger. I want that Charger. What's up, Diamonds? Hey, just got the notification. Appreciate you coming through, bro. I know you're normally over on 3 Live. I appreciate you sliding over to my channel as well. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, Tony. Yeah, me and Josh have always done some fun trades and stuff, and Josh has hooked me up at random, like with the Super Chase, and I gave Josh one of these bad boys. It was actually sitting just like this in the card as well. And I gave Josh the Audi Spider Super. Josh gave me a couple, actually. He gave me a whole unicorn case of the Shelby Cobra, which was freaking sweet. Gave me the factory sealed Roger Dodger, which was awesome as well. And a Super Chase. I'm trying to think. I think that's what he gave me. He's giving me ID cards and everything. Yeah, me and Josh always love trading back and forth. Alright, sounds good, man. Verfield or Stowe, what one is better for you? Those reds are one of a kind. I definitely need to move to the east side. What's up, Red? How are you? You're on break. I saw you texted me. My apologies. I tried to let you know I was going to do a live. I got a couple hours to do stuff around the house, so I only have a few brothers here. Anyone see the movie Knight Rider 2000? I have not. I've not seen any of that stuff. I know of it, but I've never watched it. But yeah, Ren, I don't know if you got my text. Jeff said that was cool. He's got his copy of that receipt. Yeah, whenever your next break is. If it was soon, I was going to give you a call, but now I am here. Give me the dots and I will pony up the reds and a bunch more. For this, I want the, what am I thinking? For this, I'd have to have the RLC Charger, the Candy Striper RLC, every Super from 2021, excluding that, and the original Sweet 16 in mint condition. That's my option. That's my offer for this right here. Or $350 cash. Take it or leave it, bro. I'm messing with you. And the Studebaker, yes, how could I forget that? What am I thinking? And the MK's Galaxy that started it all. You are very true, Josh. Thank you. I don't know why I would forget that. not there today. Rico says, "What's up to Red?" Chris, have to go. Need some sleep before work. Figured I'd stop by and say hello. All right, man. You must work the shift that Josh works. He's gotta get up in the evening and go to work. Unless you're in a different area, that is. Yeah, if I don't really ever see myself selling the Datsun because it was like the holy grail of 2021. But I don't know if I really wanted to. I'd just give $100, whatever. If I had to, $100, I would get it gone instantly, probably. For every super that I have on the wall, it'd be way up there. I'd try to get. It's hard. It's hard to make a number for that, but we're topping out at about 16, 17 people in the stream, and I appreciate that. I think that's probably the best I've done. So I definitely appreciate everybody hanging out with me. 350 PHP Philippines peso. What are you talking about, Drew Jackass plus J? Beautiful casting. Yeah, it is. I do agree. I love the color on it. The rims look cool. Beautiful cat. Heck yeah. Central Time, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Ooh. Man. You raking in the money, though. You raking in that money. Super, brother. Heck yeah. I'll trade you a gold Duck TH and 3 of the GoPro cars for the Datsun. Man. I have to think about that one, bro. I have to think about it. He needs about tree fitting. Yeah, this was the first one I ever found. Back on April 6th of 21. It's been well over a year since I found my first super treasure hunt. I found 2 of these as well. Found one on the pegs. Traded to Mr. Free the Peace, who decided to crack it open right in front of me. Which was pretty cool. 350, Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, raking in that money is always a good feeling, bro. I would definitely say it's priceless. Been a Datsun owner of a 510 and 720. Really? That's sweet. You like the Mustang better than the Datsun? We can do a super comparison now. I'll have to turn my camera around because I can give you guys a way better detailed look at these. And they deserve a better detailed look. I just love that Mustang, man. And I think everyone kind of had some issues. If you see at the fender, it's kind of like, it's like coral. I don't know how you describe that fender. It's kind of like chunky looking. And on the side, there's like some pitting of the casting. Kind of looks like a design. Like someone took a Dremel right on the side of it. I don't think there's any defects on the top or anything. And the Datsun has always had that little tiny chip on the front fender, or it's a piece of paint or something, which if you really took a magnifying glass to it, you would probably let that bother you. But I have the Datsun 510 Super, so like I'm not letting it bother me. And the cards are both minty. Both minty. And they're both US cards. G and H case. Those are nice ones. I do like those. This one was one of my more successful ones because I found 2 of these. One out of a case and one, well, both out of a case. One was a unicorn case just sitting on a Target cart. That worked out really cool. Bye, Ren. I hope your rest of your work day goes good. Get ready to come home to a clean, nice smelling apartment. We got that new candle of yours that I'm going to start burning without you here. I'm glad I'm not a chase collector. Yeah, man, I'm not really either. I'd love to find them. I don't go crazy looking for them anymore, kind of thing. Datsun for me, heck yeah. 510 over the Stang, in my opinion, heck yeah. Nice casting, I agree. And it's cool how this one's doing a wheelie in there. It's 54, $1 US in P. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. $7 for the STH Datsun. Just kidding. I actually have a Derek Honest Diecast custom of the Datsun. Priceless. That is awesome. Yeah, Derek's got a lot to do, but I want him to do something for me too. Factory defect. My GT500 STH has the same thing on the door. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Later, Chris, be looking for the next video, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got it mostly edited together. I got to do a couple voiceovers on some silent clips, but after that, it will be done. I don't chase chases, but when I sneak up on one, it's coming home with me. I agree, bro. I agree. Eddie says the same thing. Yep. See that boy looming around back there. Josh, 8 a.m. and still on Friday. Get myself from Chris. Yeah, dude, we'll do. If you want me to relay that to him, I will. Just found you, brother. Rico. We need Rico to post more, dude. We need Rico videos in our lives. Look at this knocking crap over here. Two super chases. So in your guys' opinion, what is a better super chase by Matchbox? I think it might be an obvious one. That Corvette is freaking sweet. Cougar is high. That is a nice car, I agree. Corvette chase, yeah, man, that is a beauty. I do like the off-road concept of the Bronco. I think that's cool, but it's just not the Bronco. The new Bronco is not that good looking. Oh man, I got tons of supers to show. If you guys are interested, hang around. I'm going to show off a bunch of supers, so why not, you know? I got a good amount of people in here, and I'd like to keep y'all here. Yeah, Corvette for me, heck yeah. Gotta bail my man, holla back soon. Sounds good, bro. I know you got an interesting life. I'm sure you guys got stuff you're doing tonight, so I appreciate you taking some time to hang out with me. Be safe, whatever you're doing, and have a good work day tomorrow. Yeah, it's a week. You'll be working tomorrow. Hopefully it goes good. Yes, brother, Chris Tour cars. Heck yeah. The Lambo is the STH of the year, in my opinion. Are you referring to the Mura from L-Case? Because that is a pretty nice one. That is a pretty nice one. Let me snag some supers off the wall real quick. It's hard to pick a favorite from last year, guys. Man, why are they sticking to the wall? The world may never know. Just lost a thumbtack. That's lovely. Yeah, I got a bunch of cool pieces to show here, so I'm just going to bring them over to the table. We got a bunch of cool stuff. A whole handful of super treasure hunts. I will start with a little something different, though, because I think Greenwood gets slept on a lot. But yes, they're more money, but tell me that this piece does not look cool. So this truck should be this color. If you don't know the Bigfoot, it's the original monster truck, 74 Ford F-250. It should be that color, but it's a beautiful green. And the rims on the trailer are green as well. So that is a Green Machine Chase, pretty cool. Not as popular as Hot Wheels, as you know, as everybody knows. Corvette second, heck yeah. The Bronco casting by Matchbox is better than a Hot Wheel one. I think so. You're right, the Bronco just isn't very exciting. Right, dude. Yep, the Mura. Time for supers, yes sir. Very true, Matchbox has been doing pretty good. I agree. And here's just the regular chase of that Bigfoot. What's that freaking rabbit doing? But we got a couple pretty ones to look at here. I'm just going to kind of randomly throw them up there. What is this rabbit doing? Come here, rabbit. Why are you making noises back there? So we're going to go into detailed look after I catch up on the chat here. Very true, Matchbox has been doing pretty good. I agree. Tries to download Chris Matchbox chases while he's not looking. Bigfoot, right on. Love monster trucks. Me too. I am a huge monster truck fan. As you guys can see, I got like 40 of them total. I love monster trucks, man. Why is this rabbit freaking out? Big feet is nice. When I was younger, I saw Bigfoot on the road. Oh, that would have been sweet. Hey, Bruce is in here. What's up, Bruce? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I see you over on Derek's channel and whatnot, but good to have you here, my dude. Purple truck for sale. None of these are going to be up for sale or trade, guys. I'm just going to let you know right now. I wish I had extras to hook people up, but I'll trade you the Chase Vet for the truck, man. It's a good trade, man, but I can't do it, brother. I've only got one. I don't have a favorite from last year because I like a lot of them, but I really had to choose. I'd say the Roger Dodger, just because it was my first STH. Right? Heck yeah, man. It's crazy in all the years you collected, it's the first one you found. I mean, technically you did find that Skyline, but it was out of the pack on the ground at Walmart. Everybody saying, what's up to Bruce? Yeah, man, I just got home from work. Nice to catch you live. Heck yeah, man, I appreciate you. But yeah, these are things everybody's already seen, but I figured spice it up and show a little bit something different than random die cast from my face. But yeah, this Ford is great. The rims aren't my favorite, but man, is it cool. I traded Mr. Free the Piece for this one. And it looks like we got some sun coming through the windows, so I'm going to put it on that casting. It looks absolutely awesome. Definitely one of the nicer ones from last year. Would love to see another Superbird Super come along. And here is that gasser that Derek found like 11 of or something. That's probably exaggerated, but he found more than 5. Never found this one. Mr. AC350 Diecast sent me this one, so I was very grateful for him to send that to me. Sent me the A-Case 55 as well. Just definitely check him out if you don't know him already. Everybody's saying what's up, but that was after I found the Roger Dodger. Oh, really? That's a weird time difference. Let's see here. I'll trade you some blue cards for the 80s. From the 80s for that purple truck. Man, I appreciate the trade ideas, guys. The supers I will hold on to. If I have anything else of interest that you guys like, always open. Was the Porsche first, followed by the Audi? Okay, Rico. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. So we got the Audi, which I found 2 of as well. And Porsche's still on the wall back there, but I will put the Shelby Cobra up there from Josh. Thank you, Josh. Yes, I agree, Rico. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I think they did a great job on this one. Just kind of plain looking with the details and the Spectre Flame and the rims just really set it off. Yep, I found 2 of these within a couple days span. One on the front peg, one on the back peg. 2 different Dollar Generals. That's what I mean. I found most of my supers at Dollar General. One, my very first one at Walmart. One at Target. Dollar Generals the rest of the time, if I remember correctly. Oh, Big Lots. Friggin' Big Lots, I found my Porsche on the front peg. Definitely king of supers. Yeah, Derek is crazy. Unless you're referring to me, because I am not the king of supers. I got a good amount of them. Thanks to luck and good friends and everything. I got the Audi and the Nissan Z, but that's all I found for 21. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, that 300ZX was nice. It's one I still need. And thank you for that Audi still. Yeah, dude. You know it. Yes, you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. It's wanting to focus behind him. Focus on the cars, you fool. There you go. I'm the king of wishful thinking. More than my collection. Yeah, I still got more on the wall back there to go. I think I found most of my THs from Dollar Tree. Never any STH. Keep on searching, man. That goes for everybody. Keep on looking. Don't give up. Alright, let me grab a couple more down here. Neighbors are probably wondering what the heck is going on. Don't worry, Rico. I'll grab the Porsche to show you. Oh man, the dreaded RX-3. Josh is probably laughing over there because that is the worst treasure hunt or super of 2021. In terms of finding it, that is. Alright, got my other handful of supers now. Let's get these bad boys on the camera. Yeah, just throw my supers down in a pile. What's good? Alright, there is the beautiful Porsche 956 Outlaw. And I'll put another one from Josh and Josh's favorite, the Roger Dodger, up there with it. These two are very cool in my opinion. C-Case was around a lot, and I never found that dang super. I found The ID chases when those were still a thing. Rest in peace to those. And I found a bunch of the treasure hunts, but never found the super. Very unfortunate. It was hard to find too, with how identical it looks to the main line, but definitely a different shade of black or gray, whatever you'd like to call it. And this one I got really lucky on was right on the front peg. I got there right at the right time. You're a great person, Rico. Heck yeah, dude. Why is the RX-3 so hated? I think it's because there's barely any difference between it and the main line. Beautiful supers, heck yeah. 8-ball Roger Dodger. Someday I'll have that Porsche, heck yeah, dude. Is it still up there in prices? I can't imagine it'd be too expensive. It's a Golf livery car, so that's gonna put the value up. The Golf Porsche was my first super. Heck yeah. That's what's up, Crispy. Glad you're still here, bro. I found it in a shipper dump bin of all things. Yeah, that is crazy. The dumb bins of death. The RX-3 was hated because a lot of the folks probably let it behind because they didn't know what to look for. Very true. It's going high on eBay the other day. Seen it go for $100 still. Goodness gracious. That is crazy in my opinion. But yeah, here is the dreaded RX-3. The only difference on it is the red TH that you see on the bottom of the door. And maybe a little bit of a paint difference. And the Real Riders that have treads, as you can see. And the flame logo. That's all there is. And I'm glad I only got that for $25 because I would have been mad if I would have paid $80-something for it, which I think it went for. What's really funny is I was looking at the RX-7 from 2020, the orange one with all the weird little designs on it. I was looking at that one on the guy's table that I was buying from at the flea market, and I asked him how much for this particular car, or the RX-7, and he said $25. He looked it up on his phone. I said, that's fine, and he hands me this one. I think he read RX or whatever on the bottom and just handed me this one. So I think he burned himself on that one, but whatever. Last I checked, the Porsche STH was like $80 on eBay. Yeah, look for those deals, man. You lucky rascal, you. Trade you a greenie for the 510 Super. Man, I gotta think about it, bro. And we're gonna throw a really nice one from 2022 up there with that one. And the wheels, yes sir, yep. RX-7 was fire. I agree, I think it was really cool even though it had like that weird design on it and everything. I loved that color. The Miura from this year, I think, is going to have that same kind of bronzy orange Spectre Flame. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we'll pull the RX-3 out of there and slap in the K&N Corvette, which I still have 2 customs and the other trades for Josh H., who was on my channel at the time, who sent me this out of the kindness of his heart. I still have that stuff ready to go for him, and I'd love to send it to him. So I definitely need to get a hold of him when I have time and say, hey man, can I still send you that stuff? I know it's been quite a long time and I am sorry for that. Good for once the good guy won, right? I like the blue RX-7, STH better. Yeah, I think, isn't it like a black or blue, dark blue? Probably third in my book for 2021, heck yeah. Diecast Cars, what's up? I have a mixed opinion about you, my dude. I don't know what to think of you. I see your content quite a bit, my dude. And I think you just kind of make your videos as like an informative thing. I don't think you're a scalper. I haven't looked into you enough to find out, though, so defend yourself now or forever hold your peace. But to answer your question, it depends, man. $25, $30. I know that sounds stupid, but here's my reason. Hear me out. If you disagree, I'd still beg you to hear me out. There is 400,000 Super Treasure Hunts of each casting produced and shipped worldwide for every case. So why is it an RLC car I can purchase for $30, but something like this, not these 2 particular ones, go for over $100-something? Like, why is this still well over $100 when there's hundreds of thousands of them out there? But the RLC version of this is probably pretty expensive because it's golf and everything. But Why is that? We have a major production number on these cars, and they have a price range on them because people are willing to pay for them. But yeah, I'm weird, man. I think 25, $30, that's pretty high for a dollar car as it is. Yes, they're rare and they're hard to find, very true. So you're paying that extra $28, $29 because it's a rare thing. But we'll swap it out with the Studebaker. Love that one. Thank you to Josh again. You my dude. My favorite is the HKS Type R. Wish I found that one. Damn it, Randy. It does have the same orange, but it's a little bit lighter, brighter, right. Let's see here. And the RX-7 is black. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It was like cobalt blue or black. Also, the greenies a Mopar. You convinced me, bro. You don't convince me, Crispy. There were 2 variations for the blue RX-7 STH. What year are you referring to, Rico? Is this last year for E-Case? Or D-Case, whatever that was? Super demands, right? Facts. Look at the hood emblem for the clue answer. What are you referring to, Rico? And they don't have metal base. Very true. I've made a video about collecting and investing. I am happy medium of both. I wouldn't consider myself a scalper because I have a very extensive collection and really enjoy the hobby. That's true. That's true. And also, if you're a giving individual, you know, if you give things to people, buddies or other community members, whatever, that's cool. You could slide into the hoarder category, though, my dude. I don't know what you have. I know I saw a video that you had like 5 EK9 Supers. Send one to your boy over here. I'm just kidding. I don't need that one anyway. But yeah, be careful, man. I know you're an adult and you know what to do with your money, but you could spend a lot on this stuff, man. So be careful with that. I spent a lot of money myself. But yeah, I'll never have a bad thing to say about somebody unless they're blatantly like upcharging quite a bit for cars and taking all of them for themselves and things like that. Truly, at the end of the day, it's your life and not mine, and you do whatever you do. It's called greed and taking advantage of people who don't do their research. Yes, that is a main thing that goes along with it, man. I saw, who was it in my comments? Might be somebody here, so if it is, let me know. Somebody let me know that somebody approached them in the store trying to sell the gold one for $20, and it was the freaking LaTroca mainline. Oh man, yeah. Some people will be a little greedy about it. I made 2 community posts I got recently of how to make thousands off of Hot Wheels from the dollar store, and some dude's holding up money like this, like, freaking get out of here, bro. I'd rather have a nice gas or premium car, right? And those fetch a very good price as well. Gary's in the house. What's up, Gary? How are you, man? I'm glad I could catch your live from the other day. It was good sitting and talking with you for a while. Yeah, I haven't even looked what the super chases are going for. That'd be pretty interesting to look up. See some crud on the table. It's rivet dust and stuff. So my apologies for that. RLC is rarer than STHs. Right, very good point. But yeah, don't think I'm talking crap on you, Diecash. Don't think that at all, man. Like I said, I haven't watched you enough to not like you, so it's all good. Much love. Congrats for all your good luck. And if he's not in here and he ever talks crap about me in the future, let him know that there's no hard feelings, because I feel bad if I say something that could be negative, and then they pop out of my stream and they think, oh man, that dude's an a-hole. You'd have to be somebody that we know pretty well in the community that does that kind of stuff. Not even in our community, just scalper, setup, YouTube, Hot Wheels guy. People know who I'm talking about. That was me. That's what I thought. Yeah, thank you, Diamonds. That's what I thought. I thought it was you. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it was you and it not be you. Greenies, Ultra Reds, White Lightnings are rare still. Very true. And I wish I could find an Ultra Red or a White Lightning. That'd be sweet. Who we both chased. Yeah, I got both of them. One from Josh and one from my local grocery store. If you're reselling cars for market value and that's all you really do, then you're the problem with this community. Just my opinion. Yeah, if you charge $350 for the Datsun 510 because people like JDM cars and they're willing to pay that, you're taking advantage of people. It's like doing it with antique, and like people want an antique stove or a table, and they're going to spend $350 on it or something, you know. Not a good comparison, but you know what I mean. I know what I have kind of thing. A second gen Dodge owner out here. I know what I got. I'd rather have a wall of everyone's customs no matter how crappy they think it is. That is very true, and I love that a lot, man. You can have my crappy Daytona with the stickers peeling off of it. And the painted base and the unglued rivets and stickers peeling off that side, too. I do like that one, though, so I'd probably hold on to it, but yeah, I agree, man. I love customs. 57 Fordman, what's up? Hey, everyone, love the Bronco. Yeah, it is pretty cool, man. Resumes downloading Chris's Matchbox Chases. How are you going to download a physical thing? You're goofy, man. Did you score the 300ZX Super? I never found that one, and I did not. Ultra Raws are even more hard to find. You know what's weird? I talked to a guy, another collector. He literally said that when they put 250 or 750 on there, that's not always true. So I it's kind of weird up in the air for like M2s and stuff. I don't know how to trust them anymore. I just want the 886 in the Starlet. Heck yeah, man. I just sold the what was that set? The Slide Street 886 and the S15 or S13, whatever that other one was. Don't matter, Chris. If you took the time to make it, I cherish it, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I really do. That's what's up. Who's found the Mountain Drifters complete set? I've seen nothing from that yet. Maybe other people have, though. I know how to internets. You're back off, Rico. But back off, fool. You know, kid, I'd love to find one. Yeah, yeah. Yes, not worldwide. Interesting. You tripping? They vapor here, bro. Talking about Auto World Ultra Raws, there's like 5 to 10 made worldwide. Really? Because I've seen videos of people finding those. You telling me that's that rare? Raws are always 250 to 750. I think there are more. Interesting. Don't copy that floppy. What? Yeah, I'm not too knowledgeable on that, so I'm not going to claim to know that. If anybody knows better, then let me know. I definitely need to find me that Mountain Drifter set. Josh is correct. Yeah, I do agree that is a really cool set, man. A little wheel swapped R35 right there. Put the wheels from the S15 on it. I think it kind of turned out a little bit nicer than the red lines that were on it. You know, I'll have to run that one over with my car and send it to Crispy. M2 raw chases are limited to 250. Interesting. That is, yeah, that's crazy. Heard raws are only 1 out of 10. All right, we got mixed opinions here, or ideas. I'm curious, man. I'm very curious on what the reality of it is. I think this trailer is a little bit too small for that. Or that flatbed. It's a little too small. Maybe if we took it like that, it's still a bit out of scale, I think. A little bit out of scale there. Let's see here. These things roll so good, I could legitimately race these. Like, it's stupid how good these things roll. Is he gonna do it? Oh man, it's gone. So no one found them yet. I don't think so, man. I think Big A's Diecast found them. Crispy. Ultra Raw is an Auto World. The Raws are always 250 for M2 and 750 chases are some that there are more out, but without the sticker. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Lamley confirmed 1 out of 10 and no one in the factory sees them. What are they doing? It's having robots make it? J5, make the third Raw. Dude's got blindfold on, just talking to the robot. Confirmed. Third Ultra Raw being made now. It is in the box. Nice Bigfoot. Heck yeah. I got a bunch of that stuff, man. Yeah, Big A scored him. That's what I thought. Regular Raw chases or M2, and those are usually the 250. Interesting. I like to find this kind of stuff out. I turn this around. Here we go. Yeah, I definitely like to find this stuff out. 100% right, Bruce. That is so cool, dude. I did not know that. I was referring to M2. I talked to the corporate dude. That'd be cool. That'd be interesting, I'll tell you what. Sit around and have a discussion about that kind of stuff. See, I was right. Crispy's right. He knows what he's talking about, Ahi. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, here's a little idea for you guys. When you crack your cards open, cut the bottom part off where you rip the blister, like that. And then you can put it on a little poster board or something and you have a nice little picture. I have a whole poster that I actually made like that. And it's getting hot in here. I'm telling you, man. It is muggy today. I need to put my fan right here real quick. Give me 1 second, please. Get some air moving around. Man. Muggy in here, guys. It's like humid today. Out of World, Ultra Bra, 10, M2, Bra, 250, easy peasy. Interesting. You guys gotta run. Everyone take care. Thanks for hanging out with us, Gary. I appreciate you, dude. Let's see here. Nice, bro. I do the same. Heck yeah. It's really fun. Wow, only 10. Yeah, that is crazy. What was that? M2 guys went out hiding some chases around town. I forgot where, but it was cool. Yeah, man. We hit some chases. That'd be cool, man. Nice and cool. My house 65. I'm jealous. My central air does not work very well. I don't know what's up with it. I do that too. Heck yeah. Yeah, so definitely look forward to that video tonight, guys. I gotta sit around and edit it, but I have some stuff to do around the house. I'm gonna see if it's cool with my tattoo, dude. Maybe try to film in the shop, getting that all finished up, and doing this one. It's gonna be super cool. If you guys want to know what it is, let me know before I just put it out there. It's gonna be a pretty cool piece right here. Can't wait for that one. The hand hurts pretty bad though, not gonna lie. So that's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be fun. Yeah, most painful spot I think I've ever had was right there, over in here. There's like no flesh in between your bone. It just does not feel good at all. Hey, coffee cards for more. Danny, Mr. Sam just posted a video. Got that notification. Better get red staff drawn to, bro. What you talking about? What you talking about, Rico? What the hell? Mind if we get up close on the semi back there? Which one you talking about? Oh, that, yeah, I'll grab that. That's definitely cool. Heck yeah, I love cab over trucks. That's a video I need to make of all that big stuff. Yeah, Rico, you better elaborate on that one, bro. But yeah, this one's actually an Ertl. A big old Ertl truck. Cab over. It's actually got a pretty cool interior in it too. Big old horns up top. It's got one stack. It probably came with a trailer of matching colors and whatnot. It's in pretty good shape actually. That's how the toys used to be back in the day, I tell you. Just like winging across the yard. That thing is sweet though. I do like it. Set it right there. Alright, brother, we'll let you go. Have a great day, bro, and everyone. I appreciate that, Tony. You too, my dude. Yeah, just send me your number in an email or I'll send you mine. No worries at all. Fire. Pretty cool. I love cab overs. Me too, man. That's my favorite semi. Like, a lot of the Peterbilts that are regular cab or whatever, those are really cool, but yeah, man, I love cab overs, bro. I love cab overs. Every time I see one, I'm like loving it. Yeah, like so this style of semi is pretty sweet too and everything, but nothing like cab over. They ride super rough though. Slam some NEO stickers on it. That'd be cool, bro. I need to get some made. I need to go to like Sticker Mule or whatever that everybody's using right now. Everybody's using that Sticker Mule. Could do a BJ and the Bear replica with that. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. I don't know if I want to know. Cab overs and square bodies. That's cool. That'd be a cool show for somebody to make, like truck channel or car channel or something, or even YouTube channel. If they only collected stuff like that, like square body Chevys and the OBS Fords and stuff, and the old Rams, and then cab over trucks, Max and Internationals and stuff. Definitely, I don't see much of that. But who wants to see something pretty funny? So this one geeks me out so bad I had to buy this just for the funny factor. It's not on the front. So this is one of those Jada Dub series or whatever, kind of like those ghetto looking vehicles. I mean, it's cool car culture, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna ride around in a slammed Escalade. But apparently good old Fred Durst would. Yeah! Yeah! You can hear him talking right now in this picture. I mean, come on, bro. This is so 2000s. If you take a friggin' picture like that, come on, man. Dub magazine, bro. Serious, tell him Eddie or anybody old enough in here remember that show. Donks elbow, yeah. Look at this guy. Yeah. I remember that. And this man single-handedly ruins Limp Bizkit. Straight up ruins Limp Bizkit. I did it all for the cookies. That screams early 2000s. Yeah, bro, come on. And you can just hear this man going, yeah. I know you be feeling that jitter right now. Yeah, dude. There's a guy on YouTube that's rebuilding a 79 kW K100. Yeah, I think his channel is Twin Stick or something like that. It's kind of cool to watch. Heck yeah, that sounds cool. Dude, if you guys want to find something interesting to just go watch when you have time, there's a band that I was introduced to by AJ Good from the House of Masks here in Ohio. Chillicothe is where he's from. If you like masks or like horror movie stuff, go check out the House of Masks and tell him that I sent you. Dude's got like all the Slipknot masks. He's got like the Friday the 13th stuff, and he's just really cool. So like he was listening to music one day or something, like you could super chat him and he listened to a song, and he was like, "Yeah, man, this sounds like Necrogoblicon. I like this." I'm like, "What is Necrogoblicon? I've never heard of that." Because I'm thinking Necronomicon, like the Book of Death kind of thing. And so I got it recommended to me a little while after that, which was really funny. Necrogoblicon is a metal band that's like goblin oriented, and it's kind of got like goblin-y like style vocals and stuff at times. And their mascot, kind of like Iron Maiden has Eddie, that weird looking little thing. Theirs is John Goblicon, and in every music video he has like bad luck happen to him and stuff. Like it's super funny. Like in one of them, his dad has a heart attack, and he like goes to see him and finds out he's adopted, and his step siblings beat him up when he's little, and he ends up going into a rage and blowing their heads up and stuff. It's so funny, but yeah, Necrogoblicon, very funny band to check out if you have time to. Music's pretty lit too. Like you gotta have like an open mind for it, but it's very funny, man. I got a Kid Rock NASCAR somewhere. Don't get me started on that clown. Literally the king of cringe for decades now, and he's okay with that. He's how old, and he still sings about doing coke and being from Detroit and stuff like that, but he's a hillbilly. Don't get me started on Kid Rock, I'm sorry. Yo, what's good, man? When are we going to see an update on your junkyard? I'll show it to you right now. I'll show it to you now, Mr. Banty. We got the racetrack set up on it, so it's kind of like, it's changed around a little bit. There's some stuff in there. That NASCAR right there failed my last race, so he's been in there for a while. The bushes are growing over him. Some monster trucks that I destroyed as a kid. Some birds in there. Some construction equipment. Tons of pieces and parts and torn up cars. There's a whole pile of wheels right there. Some trees. Some cool things like that, and then of course I got this right here still. That's pretty sweet. If it was a little bit brighter I could use it, but let's see here. I got some Necrogoblicon. Really? Heck yeah, man. I'm surprised someone's actually heard of them.
Let go, look on. What's up, Bog? How you doing, man? Junkyard looking sick. Heck yeah, man. I agree. I like how it's coming along.
But yeah, man, I like a lot of different types of music. It depends. I love Hank Williams III. If you guys don't know of Hank III, it's literally Hank Williams' grandson, and just like Hank Jr., his style is completely different, but he sounds a lot like his granddad. So if you like Hank Williams, look up Hank Williams III and listen to some of his stuff. Wild, man. Absolutely crazy. Nice, heck yeah. Hank Trees is dope. Yeah, dude. For real though, like he is insane, man. And he played in Super Joint Ritual, which was a really good band from down Texas area with Phil Anselmo from Pantera on vocals and forget who else was in that particular. Jimmy Bauer wasn't with them, I don't think, but it was pretty interesting. Seeger Bros, what's up? How you guys doing? How's life treating you down there in Ritchieville? That's what I refer to in Florida. Lots of old rich people and rich people in general. Phil is so talented. Phil is probably my absolute favorite vocalist of all time. From early glam metal-y days and, you know, the 80s to Cowboys from Hell up to Reinventing the Steel. Man's vocal change is insane. He was in a lot of good bands, and my favorite era for Phil is probably 96 onward, just because he was super into drugs and was out there with his vocal style, just letting it out. Obviously, drugs are never good. Don't do them. But yeah, it put his vocal talent up there a lot. It was very impressive. Kind of sad to watch at the same time because he was struggling with addiction. But yeah, Phil is amazing. I'm glad he's still around. It's gonna be a shame when he passes. Just like Ozzy. Ozzy's not doing too well right now. If anybody knows or doesn't know. What's up, brother? What's up, Wade? How you doing, my dude? Thanks for coming through, man. Anybody finding those exclusives from Dollar General? That's the question for the day. What's good, boys? Yeah, heck yeah. Pretty good, heck yeah. Cowboys from Hell is in the tape deck in my truck. That's awesome. Is it a cassette, I assume? That's really cool you still have that. I run all CDs. Let's see here. Fortunate as to find the Mountain Drifters Chase this morning. Oh, dude, you found that Mountain Drifters Chase? Holy heck, man. That's a good one. That's going to be up there in prices. Yeah, I've been out looking around at times. This is a crazy one for you guys. This is like something I experienced on the road. You got to hear this. Um, Pretty scary. So, I was coming back from a Target. I didn't film any of it because it was too crazy. But it took place in the same time as this video. I left Target and Dollar Tree and was coming back towards my area, and this dude on a motorcycle pulled up next to me, younger guy, long haired guy, and it was a really nice like rat bike style. Had the red rims, like the white walls, and like the chopper seat and all that. Not like the big bar or anything, but like just like the like brown looking seat, not stock seat. You know what I mean? And on his tank it said "Eat crap." We'll just say that. Eat whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it had like a cool logo and stuff. And well, that sticker kind of stood out a little bit more than it should because driving down the street about 35 miles an hour, this dude hit a huge divot in the street and just wiped out, like right up like 3, 4 car lengths in front of me, and just he ate whatever, and like I pull up in front of him and put my hazards on and jump out, and he's already up. I'm like, dude, are you all right? And he's like, yeah, man. He was all ripped up right here, and his knees were torn up. He was wearing jeans, but still got torn up. He got his bike back up, started it, pulled into O'Reilly's, which was like right in front of us, and I went in there with him, and he was literally going to O'Reilly's to meet up with a couple guys who had bikes and stuff in the back. And so I walk over there and I'm like, dude, that made me nervous as crap. I'm lighting up the smoke. I'm like, dude, are you good? Like, that was gnarly, man. And like, he scratched up his pipes and like bent his bars a little bit and all that. He was good, but it's always scary to see a brother go down, man. I'm like, that was intense. He's like, he called up the county and was like complaining about the hole in the road, and even cars were going around and it was that big. So on a bike, it just wiped him out, man. Found 3, all 4 different DGs, man.
Found them all four different. Man, dude, I can't seem to find them. We found them. Oh man, see, yeah, they're not up here for some reason. They were, but they were gone. Brought forward tape decks. That's cool, man. What did he just bought? 4 tape decks. USB with Bluetooth FM modulator for music. Interesting. In 2005, Taco Dollar General cars. I found a couple and has 3 other friends on the side. One's for me. Interesting. Works great. Heck yeah. Waiting on my DG and Kroger mail-ins. Heck yeah. Can't wait for the Bronco mail-in. Yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, that was a pretty scary encounter, man. I'm glad he didn't get run over. Someone pulled right out of Walmart right as he passed. And they thankfully stopped before they hit him, but could have been bad. I made tacos for dinner. Hey, I love homemade tacos, bro. A sticker that says "Eat crap" proceeds to actually eat crap. Glad the guy's okay though. Yeah, dude. And I was like, huh? You think that sticker kind of stands out a little bit now, man? And he's like, yeah, dude. And it was wild too, cause he's like, I don't want to call the cops or anything to file an accident because of that hole, because I only have my temps. I'm like, he's like, I'm 19, bro. He's like, I've only got my temps right now. I'm like, what the heck, man? Why are you out riding then? Headed to Diamond's house for dinner. Yeah, right. Well, pull up and get me some. I want some refried bean in there too, bro. We gonna hook it up. Karma, I'd say, Stag. Yeah, dude. It was fun. He was a nice dude. He was really chill. We just sat around. The other dude in the O'Reilly's had like some sort of death trap street bike that he got up to 120 one time. He said it'll go like 160. I'm like, dude, that is literally a death trap. Like, only bikes I mess with are like Harleys and Hondas and stuff like that. Smaller bikes, you know. Nothing I'm gonna literally. Well, you can die on any bike, so that's stupid. But nothing that's gonna go faster than my car would. Let's put it that way. Just had tacos, David. Heck yeah. And I didn't mean to skip your comment, Secret. My bad for that chase. Yes, it is very cool. I hope you guys can find one as well. I think it is so. What store is the Bronco mail-in for? Yeah, I actually do not know that. Make mines all the way. Yeah, beans and Spanish rice. Hey, I just got into quinoa. Me and Rico were talking about that. I think Rico was the one that said it was good. Yeah, beans and Spanish rice. Not sure, Charles. Well, that's illegal. What you talking about? Oh yeah, him riding with temps. Yeah. I don't know with motorcycle license how it works, but yeah, he was like not wanting the police to show up because they would have ran everything and been like, dude, you don't have a full-on license for that. Bike was street legal and all that, but yeah, it's you would have been in trouble. Think Kroger, but don't hold me to it. Dang, we have one. It's like an hour and something away from here. Hour and 45 minutes away. Come over. What state are you in, Diamonds? I'll be right there, bro. See, bikes are cool, but going 120 plus on 2 wheels, super sketchy. I agree 1,000%, dude. I went 100 and something in the old Ferrari, which was very impressive for a V6 on an open road. I mean, you can get up there in any car like that, but I was like, dude, I gotta slow down, dude. I gotta slow down. But yeah, I would never do it on a bike. It's not illegal if they don't see it. Yeah, they didn't see him wipe out, so that's why he got up right away and got out of there before anybody showed up. They never did. I hung around O'Reilly's and chilled for a minute. Haven't even found the vet. Yeah, it was here and it was gone. I'm glad Josh gave me one. It's only illegal if you get a ticket, right? But don't try it at home, kids. Very true. And you from Virginia? Interesting. I would ask what part, but I don't know if you're comfortable saying. But I've been all down through there, man. Always pass by the Capitol building doing all my travels. Pretty cool building. They're renovating it the last time I was through there. Am I thinking for West Virginia or Virginia? I don't remember. But yeah, I always travel down south, so I've been all down through there. It's always a fun time. Always a fun time. Here's another little random thing to talk about with you guys. These gooseneck trailers by Greenlight are really, really cool in my opinion. I need to find one of their dually trucks that they make, like the 3500 Fords or something, or the F350s, or the Chevy 3500s, because right now I was kind of just pulling it with the other Bigfoot truck, but it's super cool.
to set your other vehicle on here and look like you're towing it around. But with this truck, trailer's sitting too high, you know, so I need something a little bit lower. This would be kind of cool. You had a little gooseneck attachment on El Camino. That'd be pretty sweet. Tow it around. I gotta find some pictures of my dad's El Camino he had. The thing would lift off the ground when he would even hit it. But don't try to home. Yeah, okay. Nice view of traveling, man. I haven't in a while, man. I'd like to, but it's, you know, gas is annoying at the moment, and the time to do it. I work full time. I'd have to take the time off of work. Ren really wants to go to Massachusetts around her birthday and get some tattoos done at this one place. I'm like, dude, that's like 11 hours or something. I think she said. I'm like, you gotta be messed up. I'm driving that long. We have to stay somewhere and all that, but that'd be a mess to have to set up. But I'm open to it for sure, especially for her birthday. Also, telling Barrison getting up and doing the walk of shame out there. Yeah, dude, he got up, and when I got out of the car and looked at him, if we're still talking about that, I assume we are. And he was like to the car behind him, and he was just like, he just putted out into the O'Reilly's. I took 58 Corvette up to the bucket of water once. Really? Trying to understand what you mean by that, bro. We're up to a bucket of water once. Mason. Norfolk Southern. Are we talking about trains now? Norfolk Southern, I know them really well, being train company. $1.25. Hobby Lobby's got some those dualies and all work trucks. True. I gotta score them somewhere where they're a little bit more reasonable. So you know, there it's a couple more bucks than at Walmart or something. That's a long way for a tattoo, right? Yeah, she just really likes their work and everything. She's like, I want to, I want to go there. Oh yeah, let's see the tattoo. Yeah, well, it's not done, but it's gonna be the same as all that. But we got the majority of the lines done, and I guess I'm right in the sun, so that doesn't help. But it goes, yeah, it goes all the way up, goes down. It's gonna be the same as this, but up here. I'm just gonna do the whole sleeve. Screw it. And then in here, I'm gonna do the same thing down. I think, eventually. But I'm getting another one over here Wednesday when I finish this, because I got a little gift certificate to get it done for $100, and he quoted me 100 to do the one I want over here. So get some new stuff done. Sweet, heck yeah, man. I like it for sure. Kind of hurt over here. I was surprised. I didn't think right there would hurt, but it did. Everywhere else was pretty tolerable. Close to the elbow kind of sucked though. Down there. But yeah, no shading's done yet. You know, not even the lines are done, so it's kind of just like a little outline at the moment. To get them a Hobby Lobby, when the models are on sale, they will take 30% off them. Interesting. That is very good to know, because I really don't want to spend $10.99 or something like that on a $7 vehicle. The tattoo is Lane Rose, right? Or what's the full drawing of it? It's weird, man. Like, I get asked that. I'm like, I kind of just had an idea for like a stem and a rose coming down, and then it turned into like a whole bush. So basically, it's a rose bush that's bursting out of the skin, like how that's gonna look. We're gonna put little designs on it, like it's coming out of the skin for that particular stem. But yeah, it's just gonna be like rose coming down, a whole rose bush, like vines and stuff. It's gonna look super cool. Might get the Super Treasure Hunt symbol tattoo. That would be cool, bro. That would be cool. So look on the web for coupons too before you go. Yeah, my dude's super like old school. He's 61, and he's had a really stressful week trying to do renovations on his building. Like the company's kind of screwing him around and all that. And he's like, I don't want to admit like my eyes getting any worse, but he was kind of hinting at he didn't want to finish this whole piece because we were already hours in, and it was like 3 in the morning. I'm like, dude, I can just come back. Like, I'm not gonna freak out over it. I already paid you. Like, you're gonna hold to it. And he's like, I'll give you this to show you that like I don't like doing that type of thing. Like to show you like I'm gonna be good on my word kind of thing. Like, and we're talking about one that wants to get my girlfriend, and he wrote a coupon, my gift certificate, basically for not finishing this when I went and paid for it to get done. So he's super cool, man. Very cool guy, and I would definitely like to shout his shop out whenever he gets it opened up to the public and all that. Drove a 58 Corvette at 125. Oh, that's what you're referring to. Okay, I got you. I got you. That'd be a cool one to drive, man. I tell you what. Everybody be well. Got to bounce. All right, Bancy, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well. Sick. Heck yeah. Yeah, the one over here I'm going to do is going to be really sweet, too. I'm going to do... I'm going to have, like, the whole circle of my hand right there. I'm going to do... like a crystal ball on like a little stand. The little stand is gonna come up or something. He hasn't drawn. I'm sure he's drawn it, but I haven't seen it yet. And it's gonna be like a green and purple swirl with like an essence coming off the top of it, coming up the hand. Like, it'll be sweet looking. I like that weird crap. Am I gonna do another full sleeve tattoo on the other arm? I think I'm gonna do things here or there on this one. So I'm going to do that crystal ball. I've already got the Slayer one. I'm pitching around ideas in my head of what I want to do here. I'm thinking I want to do... He does Reapers really cool, like the Grim Reaper. Thinking about doing that over here. Having him hold a scythe with like blood dripping down it. And then put like ghoulish faces, like souls and stuff swirling around. So it's like the Reaper, like you never know when you're going to freaking get taken out. You know, like you never know when you're going to die. So it's like... You got life over here of like the growth and everything and the life, and over here you got the impending doom of death basically. You know, you got Slayer. It's just kind of a lot of theming of their music anyway, and the crystal ball has just got that like that's kind of different vibe, but you know what I mean. And then you got the Reaper with all the souls and like I want to get the Rake over here. If you know what the Rake is, that weird cryptid, I want to get him doing something over here, and then just make it like a ghoulish face, soul, swirly, cryptid, dark image, creepy sleeve mask going on. I think it'd be really sweet. Get a tattoo of Greg. Just kidding. Dude, that'd be funny just sitting there like... Is that what we've officially named that guy now? I should get that little murderous looking bunny. That'd be pretty funny. But no, in all honesty, like, you know, like if you ever see like tribal drawings of like negative spirits and it's like just this demonic looking like messed up creature. I think that kind of stuff would be really cool. And it's funny because I'll have something like that and look really messed up, but at the same time I'll be the nicest person you'll meet. So it'd be a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover type of thing. I don't really plan to ever get like face tattoos or even like my neck. I don't really know if I'll ever do anything like that. AJ Good on the other hand from the House of Mask has like a whole ass Pokeball right here and like I forget what it says across here, but he's got his go look up the House of Masks. I'll have to shout him out for sure. I'm trying to link with him at the one concert that we're both going to so I can get some pictures with him. But if you just like weird masks like Slipknot masks or horror movie masks or things like that, go check him out. House of Masks. He's from Ohio, a little bit out of my ways, but very cool dude, and it's got an insane amount of work done. Yeah, I guess it's his official name. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, he's got an insane amount of tattoos, man. Insane amount. I don't think he's got any face tattoos from what I remember. I don't think so. And add a word that I got saved from the garbage. Oh, wait. Yeah, dude. Because I did, too. I feel bad. I didn't get the little sad clowns from there. Now when I find sad clowns, I'm going to have to buy them just out of remorse. Like, I feel bad for the other ones. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Definitely. I got to think of some more ideas. There's a, like, here's a cool example. Like, just like this. Like, we got weird skeleton stuff, weird, like, demonic-looking figure. Obviously, I'm not going to get this particular image or anything like that, but creepy stuff like that, man. Like, I would just love to. Like, my tattooer's actually kind of got something similar to this. Not the exploited symbol, but over here somewhere he's got like a dude with a big mohawk and stuff. Like, I like cool imagery, you know? No regrets. Yeah, dude, that's such a funny tattoo, man. Such a funny one. But yeah, there's a by the band Hellhammer. There's an album cover that's like this weird demonic looking guy sitting on like a throne, and he's got like a pitchfork and stuff. It's not like the devil per se, but it's like another really weird demonic looking guy. I think that'd be super cool. But yeah, if anybody knows what the rake is, it's, if you don't know, I should say, it's this weird like humanoid thing. Like think of a smaller Bigfoot with no hair, and it's got like glowing eyes and stuff. Dude, I literally saw that thing with my eyes, and I was not under the influence that much, because I know I was sober enough to see it, and I was pretty young, so I don't think I was too messed up at that time. Because I can tell you the whole story, but it's pretty weird, and a lot of people probably wouldn't believe me. But I saw reconnecting. I saw the rake. If you don't believe me, if you don't know what it is, look it up. Just look up that guy. He's a weird one. I saw him behind a garage, out my bedroom window, over at an abandoned property. He was chilling. He was like this, looking out. I saw his glowing yellow eyes, and it made my eyes leak water. Like I wasn't crying out of fear. It was just like I was looking at something that was so unknown to me. It made me like cry, I guess. It was very strange. I felt no emotion. I just felt like, what am I looking at? Never saw Bigfoot, which is very unfortunate because I'd like to see Bigfoot one day. But yeah, the rake is a weird boy. Backrooms creepy stick robot guy. Yeah, dude, that'd be sweet. Backrooms tattoo. Yeah, there's some funny backrooms memes out there and like videos that you know are clearly fake, but the backrooms is a very strange concept, man. That still trips me out a lot. Of one day you just like fall into a world and you're in an alternate reality and you can get out. Possibly. That's a really weird one to think about. Cleveland tattoo blues. Heck yeah, man. Oh god, the rake looks hella creepy. Crispy's over there like on his other device, like, oh god. Yeah, so that's very similar to the West Virginia cave creature as well. There's another cryptid in West Virginia that inhabits caves, I guess, and he looks a lot like the rake. So, and the only reason I want to get the rake is because A, it's creepy looking, and B, I've seen it with my own eyes. A buddy of mine from whenever I was younger, who we had some disagreements, we haven't spoke for a while. He's been kind of trying to get a hold of me again, and we've had plans to, well, he's trying to make plans to get together and talk about some interesting topics or like whatever. So if we get together, I'm going to have him tell the story of when we saw that thing. We also were going, well, this is another one. We were going to our local sanitarium, which is a hospital for if you have tuberculosis, which was very prevalent in the early 1900s. For real though, why the rake's head looked like that? It's like a weird humanoid thing, man. Weird humanoid. But we were on our way to this local sanitarium. We were going to go explore the cemetery and possibly the buildings and stuff. We're walking through the woods, and it's still daylight. And out of nowhere, like probably 100 yards, 75 yards ahead of us, we just hear this woman scream like a go away style scream, not like a please help me, like something bad's happening to me kind of thing. And we just looked over at each other and we're like, we should go. We just left. And we've been back in those woods many, many times after dark. And there's been some weird stuff back in those woods, I'll tell you what. It's a 100-acre property, so think of that. 100 acres of big open area where all the hospital buildings were, and then woods. And homeless people. Pretty weird. But yeah, the rake is a very interesting one, man. We'll get on a weird topic of cryptids and stuff now, but the rake is a weird one that I've seen, like I said. Bigfoot, I'd love to see. If you've ever seen Bigfoot, let me know, because I love hearing about that kind of stuff. And there's 3 lakes in my area that forms a triangle. And so they've spotted Bigfoot in my area in this triangle at these different lakes recently, so maybe a Bigfoot hunt in the future. That'd be pretty cool. I'll tell you what. It's out there with my flashlight. Like, we're out here looking for Bigfoot. Don't know if I'm going to see him. Now, I wouldn't take this. I'd be taking a little something different, but yeah, that'd be really fun. Skinwalker tattoo. I know those guys look creepy. Yeah, Skinwalkers are weird, man. Talk to Tampa about that one. Me and Tampa have talked about those guys. Yeah, those dudes are wicked.
Yeah, the rake is just because he fits in with a weird creature, demonic looking thing, and I've seen it. So, but we'll probably get back to diecast since I'm running the majority of the people out. So sorry to those people that I'm onto a weird topic, but you never know what's out there. So keep an open mind always. Always keep an open mind. But it's dwindling down. I got some stuff to do. I've been on for 2 hours. I got onto a weird topic and ran everybody off, so unless my stream's just messing up and it's showing me there's only a couple people left, but I have thought about that, Crispy. I have. I thought that would be a cool one for sure. But how would he fit in with the theming? Maybe I'll get him on maybe I'll get him on the leg, like swimming up the leg. That'd be kind of cool. Larno the catfish, whatever your freaking name is, dude. Look at how he's sitting right now. Look at this dude. Why is he sitting like that? He's literally a harpoon impaled into the ground. What is up with that guy? Log is still here. I appreciate you, my man. Every once in a while I'll get onto some goofy topic and run everybody out. But it's always good. It's always back to diecast. That's what it's all about. But yeah, so the main topic of the stream today was just those exclusives, man. I hope I can find them. At least one set would be cool to pick up. But I've had some good luck in my time of hunting. Dive bombing, yeah, he is too. He is. I don't know. He's a weird fish. I've never had a fish quite like him before. Rolex stuck in the tree. Yeah, if he was, he'd be freaking out. So he's probably just chilling. He's straight chilling. But yeah, I'm gonna edit that video today. I want to clean up my house, my apartment a little bit, and sweep the floor and all that before it gets dark. And I've had my my calorie mix for my weight gain for a minute, and I haven't been drinking it, so I need to get back to that. Because I'm tired of being 100 and something pounds. I got up to 160 something, and then started working. I didn't have time to make my shakes in the morning or noon or whatever, which I would have time in the afternoon to do it, but lost some more weight, which I didn't want to do, so. Let's see here. I can get those DGs for you, Chris. Dang, I'm lost, elbow. Where are you lost? He's doing a staring contest. Dude straight looks at you, too. Look at him. He's just staring. Dude is weird. Like, without the glare. He is just straight dive bombing. Insert guitar dive bomb noise. I just noticed the title of the video. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all I was trying to ask was, like, have you guys found them? Like, have you been seeing those exclusives? Have you found them? How common are they in your area type of thing? I got an itch on my foot. I'm going to take some sandpaper to it. Oh, so Crispy, here's something weird for you. So I actually spoke to a Pepsi representative. This lady has worked with Pepsi for 30 years, or 33 years, she said. She came through my line wearing all the Pepsi gear and stuff like that. And so I had to ask her, you know what I'm saying? I had to be like, hey, what's the deal with Pepsi Blue? You guys still making that? And she's like, nah, I didn't do very well, so we quit making it. I'm like, I should have told her about what I did. But it was kind of like get her in and out type of thing, you know. What you looking at, Willowton? Catfish, definitely an interesting guy. He very much so is. He's wary of turning into a sandwich. That is true. I wouldn't eat bullhead catfish, though. I'd have to get some other type. OGDGs in Canada. Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. Break out the angle grinder for that corn cuz. Oh my god. But so yeah, this Pepsi representative comes through and I'm like, you guys had Crystal Pepsi. Whatever happened? Why'd you bring it out and then get rid of it? And she's like, oh, well, some dude petitioned to bring it back, and then we did, and then we got rid of it again because it didn't do too well. I'm like, LABs? And she just didn't acknowledge that I said that. I'm like, that's the dude you're talking about. That's who petitioned it and got it back. I'm like, we just got to do it again. Your boy NEO is going to do it this time. Bring Crystal Pepsi back, bro. And I want a Hot Wheels addiction. Who am I, Josh now? And I want it to be sponsored by Mattel. I want it to have a set of Real Riders at the bottom of every bottle. So it might be a little challenge to just swallow a set of Real Riders. Like, they're like, we like your idea, but just no.
I should be like, damn, I drank an expired Pepsi. Want to see the video? They would probably gain some knowledge from it. Like, huh, holds up pretty good. I still have another one around here somewhere. It might be just chilling somewhere. I should have left that in my car for 2 months and then drank it. It probably would have blown up. Glad I didn't leave that in there. What's up, Reese? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How's everything been with you? Have you found the Dollar General exclusives? Pepsi needs a new spokesperson. Are you tired of getting expired drinks that taste bad? Come to Pepsi, where 2 months or more after it's expired, it still tastes good. To an extent. Yeah, they wouldn't have me as a spokesperson. I'd be like, Pepsi, the drink that never gets old. I actually have one. Wait a second. I'm thirsty. Yeah. I remember I had a Pepsi from the dollar store. Pepsi. Drink it. I don't know, but thank you for reminding me. Have you had the space flavored Coke? I have not. We sell it and I still haven't tried it. I'm like, what does space taste like? Does this taste like 5 hits of acid? That's a stupid comment. I'm sorry. Let's see here. I went for 4 stores today. No chases or STH. That sounds like here, man. I find it treasure hunts pretty frequently, but that's what's up. Hire NEO for Pepsi. Hashtag it. No, I have not found those Dollar General Hot Wheels cars, sadly. Dang, man. Sending full peg vibes to you, buddy. That's awesome. What's your thoughts on Pepsi Nitrous? Isn't that like the weird, like extra carbonated one or something? It's got something different in it, or a different flavor or something. I'm not a spokesperson for Pepsi. If I had to choose my favorite soda, I really can't choose. I used to be on a Mountain Dew train, and they started making like a bunch of whack flavors. I got sick from Mountain Dew Livewire one time, like literally like a cold. Like I had like nose congestion, like tore my throat up and stuff. Maybe I was just sick at that time. I don't know. But yeah, they've done messed up Mountain Dew too much. Yeah, they seem like they're hard to find for sure. Kind of like a candy flavor. Tastes flat. Interesting. Someone said that the um was it Andre that says that it's one of those tasted like cotton candy or something. That might have been a different drink, but yeah. I need to try some of that new stuff. I went through 4 E cases at Dollar Tree. No STH Corvette. Dang, dude. That's crazy, bro. I've cracked a couple F cases and no Gold Nugget. Sam's Club has a special Mountain Dew flavored berry moonshine. That's interesting. I've drank regular moonshine, but I haven't tried that. Carbonated with nitrogen. That seems very safe. You take a drink of it and your voice goes up a crap ton, or that's helium. What am I thinking? Carbonated with helium. That's a new one I should pitch to him. Hey guys, Chris here, aka NEO. Yes, I'm gonna read this as if I was doing it. Hey guys, Chris here, aka NEO. Yes guys, you may know me as the guy who drank expired Pepsi Blue, so anyways, buy Pepsi at all your stores. That was good. Too much like this though, I don't really talk like that. I quit drinking Mountain Dew about 6, 7 years ago. Hardest addiction I ever kicked. Damn, bro, you crazy. Did 9 F cases at Kroger this morning? No, super. That is literally like the where'd it go? The Datsun. Like, people cracked 30 cases of these one time. Someone told me they didn't find one. I cracked one and I found it. It is the luck. It's just luck, man. Do not forget about Taco Bell Baja Blast, a very good exclusive Mountain Dew, which is now able to be purchased at like Dollar Generals and stuff. I bought it there the other day in a bottle. They have diet flavor or zero sugar flavored, zero sugar edition. Why am I saying flavored? Baja Blast now. They already make helium infused beer. Why not a soda? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I drank for the first time in 2 years the other day. It was an experience. Don't drink friggin' Mike's Hard Lemonade if you haven't drank in 2 years. Just saying. Just saying. Took me 2 more years to quit smoking tobacco. Yeah, isn't that one at KFC? Like, it's one of them weird yellow ones or something. So we talk about anything on this channel. Tell you. Tell you. But yeah, I was out playing Fallout. Like, two of them tall boys deep, and I was like running around with the splatter cannon, like knocking out ghouls and stuff. Just having a good old time, listening to some music. It was pretty fun, but I had the worst headache the next morning, man. Oh my god. I am making two toy car hockey final lives today. It is USA versus Germany. Who do you have? Oh man, I don't know. I don't really watch hockey, so like I don't know who's got a better team, kind of thing. In reality, you know. But I think Germany all around is a better country, just because it's not Yee Yee Land America. So I'm gonna go with them. Drinking Nuka Cola. Hey, yeah, dude. I kind of just wandered away from the Nuka Cola DLC because like there's some more stuff I need to do in it, but like I don't know. It went to take over all your friendly settlements as a raider group now to Preston hates me and yeah. You're gonna see Train August 6th. That's cool, man. I hope that's fun, man. Whoever has the most Russians. God. Yeah, I'm seeing Rob Zombie and Mudvayne, Static X, and Power Man 5000 on the 3rd of August. Gonna be a fun show. I tell you what, I'm gonna be tearing some stuff up. It's been too long. It's gonna be January, March, April, May, June. It'll be like a year since I've seen a band at that point in time. But I'm gonna tear some stuff up. September 10th, gonna see Cold War Kids. Interesting. Nuka Sunrise was alcoholic, I think. I'd have to check my game. Isn't it Nuka Buzz is one of the ones you could make? Seen all of them. Dude, it's gonna be a heck of a show, man. I'm gonna be throwing it down. Be tearing stuff up. Wearing the classic Morbid Angel hat that I had the bill upward like a suicidal tendencies hat, and it had Mosh written across there, but it finally just got destroyed to the point where I took it off. So I'm gonna put that back on there. I wear this hat to every concert I've been to. It's been trampled worse than a floor mat. Go see X Ambassadors. You gotta go see some metal shows, man. Not that those are bad, but you gotta experience one of those crowds one time in your life. Still trying to complete your 2021 Supers. Yeah, I'm missing the 300ZX, the Honda Type R, Civic Type R, and the RX-7. So I'm missing 3. That may be it. Break a leg for me, nah. Maybe get a bruise, bro. When I saw Korn last time, dude, as I wore shorts and I went down on concrete a bunch of times, my legs were torn up, dude. I had like scratches and bruises and cuts and stuff all over. It was fun. When I saw Slayer, I had my shirt off in the pit, and I don't know if it was someone's jacket or vest or something, or when I hit the ground, but I had like an entire gash across the chest, and I was just leaking, dude. And the security guys were like, with their flashlights, like looking at me and stuff. Oh, it's always fun. Love it. Gotta go live, making my live now. Heck yeah, man. Have fun, have fun. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you, dude. Gotta go, boys. Take care, everyone. All right, Bog, I will see you, my dude. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer either. Just hang out and kick it for a little bit longer. I gotta have some time to sweep the flow before noise ordinance time. I almost said mow the floor. Just rip up the lawnmower in the living room. And just, what? I gotta cut my carpet, bro. Not gonna lie, I am kind of nervous now that I have a septum piercing though. I'm gonna get hit in the face. It's gonna make my nose leak. I'm gonna be so mad if that happens because I got cracked in the face last time. Yo, this guy just bleeding right there. Yeah, for real. I had it on video too. I was like walking around like, just like I was so pumped with adrenaline, bro. And I like went like this and was showing my buddy that I was with, and then the song "Mandatory Suicide" kicked in, and I was like, "It's an interesting song if you don't know that one." Above the roof. I gotta take some shingles off, bro. I gotta cut down my shingles. They're getting a little out of control up there, bro. My shingles looking a little bit nappy. On the friggin' roof. Said I got road rash from a reggae show last year. I tripped and landed on my knee and was sober before the show. I call shenanigans. Man, imagine just like a brutal pit at a reggae show. Like, everybody show that love. Get in the mosh pit. And everybody's just like fucking getting it, dude. I love that. Just imagine that scene. I wish I had all those videos still, bro. If you go way back on my channel, you'll see some of those old footage. When I saw Korn, the first time, there's a little mini clip on there, and it says, "Bro, you alright?" And this dude is wearing a Bud Light tank top and just leaking out of his nose. I'm like, "Bro, you alright?" And he's like, "Man, fucking whoever's gonna beat whoever in this UFC match tonight." I'm like, I don't know who you're talking about, but he was just like, "Whoever's gonna beat whoever in this UFC." I'm like, and then the song kicks in and like he gotta get out of the way again, kind of thing. It was pretty funny. He was messed up though, man. He got hit right in the mouth or the nose or something. He was leaking, man. Worst I ever saw was this one dude, big old guy, like chubby, not necessarily built, but big guy. He was wearing work boots. Like this dude looked like he just got off work and came to a Lamb of God concert, and he got in the pit or something and broke his leg. This man was 300 pounds probably on the ground holding his leg like a little kid that stubbed it like on the ground or something. And all the like security run out there and the sheriffs included were like trying to make sure this dude was okay. And the pit was so crazy. The people were like disregarding it because they weren't even knowing there's a dude on the ground. They just see people standing there and they think, oh, that's like the edge of the crowd. They're nailing these cops. They're nailing security guards. And finally, people realize that there's a dude on the ground. So these guys all form a wall. And every time someone will come at him, they just bash him back, man. And they finally picked this. They drug him out like a victim of a shooting. They like drug him away like this was Call of Duty or something. Never forget it, man. That and the dude that got his head purposely smashed against concrete. That one was pretty gnarly too. That one was very alcohol infused show. Alice in Chains and Korn. This dude grabbed this man for no reason and slammed his head into the concrete. I just threw him down. And it sounded like a pumpkin hitting the floor. Like my buddy was like got PTSD or something from it. He's like, dude, that was a sound I never wanted to hear. It sounded like a pumpkin hitting the ground. And he sat up and he was like, with like the most murderous look in his face. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And before he can get up and mutilate this guy, somebody in a gas mask pops out of nowhere, snags the dude up in a chokehold that slammed the guy and just drug him away. And he's just gone. We never saw him again. Like, they could have hung him in a tree back there somewhere and beat him to death with a stick. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, he was just gone. Just gone. A red t-shirt guy grabbed me by the shirt and threw me at one point because I came around and I just kept nailing him. Next time I come around, he's like, bam, and just launched me. But it was funny. I think the reason that happened was because there was two paramedics there who were off duty, obviously. We were talking about the dude's leg, and they're like, yeah, he definitely did this or did that to it. And these dudes were huge, man. And my buddy told them about the guy throwing me like that, and he's like, this dude keeps messing with my brother, man. And they're like, all right. And he walked over to him and was just like, wham, and just nailed this dude into the pit. And I think that's why he got so mad, because these dudes just laid him out, man. Just chucked him in there. He was on the edge of a pit and pissed about getting nailed all the time. I'm like, just walk away a little bit. Like, you can still enjoy the show, but you're right in the way of the violence. Like, what you think? I feel bad for laughing at this. Right. What is up with Kanye wearing water waders for fashion? I mean, really? Water waders for fashion? I don't know, man. I don't have up to date stuff on that. Guy with a gas mask dragged the guy who got his head bashed in the well. No, it was the dude that bashed the guy's head. Like the instigator that hurt the guy. The dude who slammed the dude got drug away. Because the dude was like, what the heck, basically. He's like, you just slam this dude in the ground. He's like, you're done. And he just puts him in a chokehold and he's gone. Just full on gas mask, like just running around, you know. He's like, this is my time. I'm ready. Just nailed this dude like this and he was gone. Drug him in between the crowd, and the crowd goes back like this, like freaking Harry Potter stuff, like getting sucked in the bushes in that one movie. Like them weird vines and stuff that came out and grabbed a hold of them in the fourth one, and they get sucked into the bushes. It was like that. Just had him and pulled him backwards, walked backwards with the guy, and he was gone, never to be seen again. I don't know what happened. Very interesting experience. I feel like Crispy gets his daily dose of laughs on my live streams. Like, man, it's been a long week, man. School's been annoying. I gotta go watch an NEO live stream. Oh man, I drank beer out of a bull's horn one time at a concert. That was pretty interesting. So, I saw a Viking metal band called Amon Amarth. They played with Slayer, and this dude's just walking around his big ass bull's horn, like the horns, and he's like, how old are you? And at the time I was like 18. I'm like 18. He's like 21. Good enough for me. And like hands me this big bullhorn just full of Miller Lite. They're just like pouring it in there, and we're just passing it around, like, you know, just drinking in the crowd, like weird stuff, man. I'm telling you. The way you explain it about someone getting his head bashed is somehow funny. It's funny to think about, but being there, it was like, oh, like, nah, like that's not good kind of thing. Like, no, not good at all. Like, it was pretty funny though. Every show I've been to, there's always somebody pretty funny in the pit that gets messed up. Like one dude randomly jumps out at one point, leans over the metal grate where the water collects, and he's like holding his sides like this, and he's like, and you just see it go between his legs, and he's just puking everywhere. Like, it was messed up. But there's always something really funny at those shows. Like my buddy Ryan always gets hurt every show we go to. This man got launched into a metal barricade and dislocated 3 fingers and did something to his wrist and still drove us home that night. He goes to the medical tent and they hook him up with like some ghetto splint. Comes back and he's like, yeah, man, you ready to go to Taco Bell? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm ready to go to Taco Bell. Yes, I do. What's up, Allison? How you doing? How's everything going for you? Really sound like a pumpkin. Yeah, it was bad, bro. It was like that hollow, like a. It's hard to explain. Like, think of a pumpkin. You just carve, but you throw it against the ground. That's what this man's head sounded like, hitting the ground. Ohio is filled with some random crazy people, but they funny. For real, though. Like, what was I talking about now? Oh, my buddy Ryan. Okay, so my buddy Ryan, literally every show we go to, he gets hurt somehow. Like, from dislocating his fingers, from falling into a barricade, to last time we saw Korn. I look over and out of nowhere, he's just falling and slams his head off the ground. And he gets up and he's like holding his head. I'm like, why do you keep falling? Like, do your legs not work? I mean, he did get run over by a truck one time. We were young, so like, you know, his legs aren't the best. But yeah, he manages to hurt himself every show, and it's crazy. Things could be better. My aunt passed away yesterday evening. I'm not taking it really well. I am sorry to hear that, for sure. Very sorry to hear that. Try to feel as positive as you can about the situation. That's never good, for sure. Definitely sorry to hear that.
Man, Ryan doesn't have the best time with those shows. He has a great time, but yeah, he's just not very good on his feet. I mean, when we were younger, he was riding a go-kart around, right? And a Silverado pickup truck runs him over. And he's had like knee surgery. Like he's got all this stuff done on him, you know. But he'll jump in the pits and have a fun time. But I don't know if it's like his balance is messed up, but he's always falling down. I'm like, dude, get out of there if it gets that crazy. Like, get out. And then he'll mess around and try to throw me in, and I'll be like, get in there, man. And he gets, I call it pinballing around. Like, you know when you hit a pinball in the game, it's like bing, 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 bing. That's what happens to Ryan at those shows. Damn it, Ryan. Yeah, that's a whole new one we can use. He's going to be with me at this next one we go into as well, so I can't wait because I hope that it gets crazy during daytime because I can film it. Because at nighttime it's so dark. It's like you're trying to use your phone light to film the craziness. Thank you, Chris. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. Definitely. It's always a shame and unfortunate when something like that happens. So you got to stay as positive as you can in those situations. Hey, condolences for your loss. Definitely. Thank you, Rico. But yeah, I really hope I can get some good footage of this next show. It's gonna be off the wall, man. Get Ryan on here sometime. Yeah, dude, that'd be hilarious. I'll definitely have to make an episode with that of like concert stories with Crash Test Ryan, Crash Test Dummy Ryan. Yes, man, he's out there. He's something. Oh, he got a tooth knocked out of the show one time too. Yeah. There's this one dude who we refer to as a ghost because he comes out of nowhere. Almost every show that we're at our local venue. It's this big, burly biker guy with a shaved head, beer belly, a tattoo that says Harley down his neck, and he was just laying people out at the one show we were at. And he's like, you guys are lucky that I'm not 20 years younger because you'd be fucked. And we're like, oh man. And he like nailed my buddy Ryan at one point and knocked one of his teeth out. So every time we're at a show and the pit's crazy and then we see that guy, we both run out and we're like, dude, there's that guy that knocked your tooth out, man. Oh my god. Crash Test Dummy Ryan, literally. What's up, Jared? How you doing, man? But yeah, so we call him a ghost because he's never there. Like, we don't see him standing around talking with everybody before it gets crazy, but when it gets crazy, he comes out of nowhere. And he lays someone out. Like, there was a circle pit one time, and I go the other way like an idiot, and I'm like trying to bounce off people having fun. This dude comes at me like a freight train, and I go like this just to try to check him. Dude hits me so hard that I flew back like this, and I saw my feet up in the air. It was so funny. And I landed on my back, and someone picked me up before I could even put my hands down. They're like, pat me on the back. They're like, you good, dude? And I'm like, yeah. That dude has laid me out. Once there was a kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school. Crash Test Dummies. That's kind of messed up, Rico. What? What the heck? Bro, poor Ryan, right? His story is crazy. Ohio Zelda Racing did live stream today on his YouTube channel. Yeah, I was at work. I saw the notification, but I was working. That's what I'm saying. Guy literally just spawns in like out of nowhere. Just boop, there he is. He like jumps in. He's like, all right, let's freaking do it. And he's just nailing people, man. Yeah, he's something. I'd like to get him on to interview him. Like, where does your murderous rage come from? He'd be like, my what? Like, your murderous rage. You know, you let it out at the concert, so we always see you. You knocked my buddy's tooth out. Here he is now. It's like the most awkward interview. Like, sir, why did you knock my tooth out at a concert? I don't know, I was drunk. It's something, that's probably what he'd say. Yeah, we just call him Harley because we don't know his name. But he's the apparition that haunts our local concert venue and tears up my buddy every time he sees him. I don't think he was there the last time we were there, though, so that was kind of a bummer. But maybe he passed on to the afterlife. He's knocked enough teeth out in his life. He's like, I'm going home. I'm going to Sanctuary. Mountain 66 YouTube channel. Did car find the bad cars. Ooh, that'd be cool. I gotta check that out. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, man, it's always weird out at this local venue. It's an outdoor show. And, oh man, I just found bro, alright video. Yeah, dude.
That dude's just leaking, man. And he's just like, I'm like, bro, you all right? He's like, some indecipherable drunkenness. It's really funny. There's a couple good videos from those shows on there, man. That was like my first face reveal in one of those videos. I think it's the Shoots and Ladders one. I'm like, the cop behind me is so funny. There's a cop with a flashlight in the pit, like watching everybody, making sure they're not hurting each other. And I turn the camera around like this. If you can see the cop's face, he's like, puts his flashlight down. He's like he puts it down for me. It was really funny actually. He didn't like want his flashlight in my video or something. It was really funny. But yeah, I went like selfie mode to show the cop behind me like putting his flashlight in there. It's an old song from the 90s. Which song you talking about? Oh, okay. Which song is it? I thought you were just being dark, man. He's leaking all hyped up. Yeah, I mean, he was in there tearing some stuff up, though. He was pretty funny. Might have been the same dude that I did the whole punk rock spin around thing with, where, like, you lock each other's arms, and then you spin a circle and just let each other go, and, like, just bounce off people. He kind of didn't take it the right way, though. He kind of just launched me for no reason. He's like, forget that. I'm just going to sling you. It's on the link. What link? Let me see here. What am I missing? I don't have a link from you, Rico. But yeah, man, crazy concerts, man. I cannot wait to go to this next one in August. It's been, I think, like 5 months in total wait time. Not since I got them. It's only been a couple months. I got the tickets when they first dropped, and it's in August. So like, I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna take so long. No link showing. Well, that sounds so fun, but hella dangerous. It is, dude. Best way I can explain it is there's a song from the band Exodus. It's called The Toxic Waltz, and it talks about friendly, violent fun. It's fun for all. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, it's fun, it's violent, it's dangerous. But if you fall down, like, people aren't gonna, like, purposely, like, stomp your head in or something. Like, I've fallen down and people have got me up literally before I can put my arms down to help myself back on my feet. So, best group community next to the diecast community has been the metal community. Always, man. Always been a great time. Sit there, talk about music. You know, when you see somebody getting crazy, you go over there and start rocking out with them, and then eventually you bounce off each other and you're like, hey man, screw you, and you just start just going at it, and then before you know it, there's 100 couple people in there. I think the biggest one I was ever in was, God, man, there had to be 200 people in it. It was insane. Like, you just lose the people you're there with. Like, you're in there with them 1 second, it's like, well, where did so-and-so go? And then you come back around, there's like, person. There's Ryan, person. There's my buddy Ryan, he's in the middle over there, like just taking a breath. But yeah, it wears you out, man, for real. Like, the next couple days are literal hell. Like, you feel like you were in a battle. Like, it's like you were beaten and battered, and you burnt 1,000 calories running around and beating up people too. I've never seen anything too crazy. Like hardcore shows, legitimately, there's people punching each other for fun. That's a little bit different. Definitely a band and song cut from a different cloth, right? Try getting Pumpkin on the stream, homies. It wouldn't be hard to find because he's got dreads just like the guys from Korn. So that's like, we were right by him talking to him and stuff, and like, wham! This dude just gets, like, dude just came in and just freaking nailed him, man. Freaking nailed him. I believe so. I think I've heard of that, Jared. Yeah, what was that about, man? That was, I think I've heard of that. And I'm getting hot. My hair's already dried out from my shower. I don't have my hair tie. It sucks. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, very fun. Very good content as well if you can film it the right way. If I had like a really bright light, like I really wish they would have their spotlights on. But I think it kind of kills like the big screens they have. You wouldn't be able to see them as well if it was very bright out and stuff like that. But that's why I'm getting this done now, because I'm not going to have a fresh tattoo and get it destroyed at a concert. I couldn't do that. There's literally a festival here in my state called Incarceration Festival, and like Slipknot played it last time it was through here, and Mudvayne was there too. It's a tattoo festival. Can you imagine getting an expensive tattoo and then running into a pit and it just turned to a blob after getting smashed a million times? Like, it's about that.
100% would be interesting story time with you and Ryan telling some crazy concert stories. Yes, it would. 100%. And he would elaborate on it better too because there's probably some things that I don't remember. Like I've never been really messed up at a show because I'd like to be able to remember the show, of course, but yeah, I mean, and Ryan's like I wouldn't call him straight edge. Like I'm sure he does things here or there, but like Ryan was never much of like a drugs guy. He wasn't much of a drinker. He would at times with drinking, but not with anything else. But yeah, he could probably tell a good point of view. My one buddy, he literally tried to jump into the Alice in Chains pit airplane the song "Them Bones." I already know that Rico would know about that because Alice in Chains is great. Right when that song kicks in, it's just chunky and pretty good groove. My buddy tries to jump in. This dude came around, like turned back and saw him and just went football slammed him, and my buddy went right on his back, and I went up and yanked him up, and he's like, he just got out right after that. Man got wiped out. Have you seen fights in rock shows? It depends, man. Like I've seen some people get irritated being on the edges of mosh pits and stuff. But you got to know what you're getting into at those type of shows. So I think they kind of figured out. They get out of the way. I infuriated this old couple that put their chairs up at the front of the lawn. You cannot see the band whatsoever at this angle, and there's people standing in front of them. So it's like sitting in front of a brick wall essentially. Like you see nothing, you hear everything, of course, but you see nothing. And the pit starts up behind these people, and the husband gets up and the wife's like wasted, like he's trying to like hold her up or something. These guys are probably like in their like late 40s or 50s, and they kind of stand off to the side of their chairs, and I got wiped out and went like this and just annihilated this dude's chair, like just blew it into pieces. And I got back up and I was like, and like just kept going. And Ren was standing right there, and she said this dude looked over at her like with like just the most angry look in his face. I'm like, you guys are actively at the edge of a mosh pit. Why are you at this show? Like, you guys need to go to like Fleetwood Mac next week or something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, saw Molly Hatchet a long time ago. Awesome. Saw Rush twice. Heck yeah, man. Oh, seen Alice in Chains twice before Lane died. That would have been awesome, dude. Mike knows what's up. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Dude, I would love to have seen him with Lane, man. Their new singer's really good, though. Like, I will give him credit. Like, it was really good. And they did, like, a super cool tribute to him, like, halfway through it. I forget what the other song is. It's a slower one. Oh, God, why can I not think of it? It's like the woo in the background of it. Why can I not think of that one? Oh my God, I can't think of that song. It's gonna make me mad now that I can't remember that song. But go see Celine Dion. No, that wasn't Rooster. It's a slower one. I know Rooster, of course, but it's like a real slow one, and it's like my privacy is raped. It's that song. I can't think of the name of it. It's killing me now. I'm getting mad. But they played that one as a tribute to Lane. It was really cool. Like, everybody had like their instead of pull your lighter out and flick your lighter, it's like everybody turn on their flashlights on their phone right now, and everybody's like, there's just like 10,000 flashlights. It was really cool actually, but it wasn't freaking big lighters, man. LMAO, no way. Now we gotta get Ren's perspective of the story. Yes, for sure. Yeah, she said he had the most murderous look in his face. Not as bad as the guy. Well, I didn't see it, but he was pretty mad. I broke his chair that he rented. He probably went to take it back like, man, some freaking hooligan broke my chair. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have seen that. Like, how you doing today, sir? I'm here to return my broken chair. What's up, Secret Bros? You guys are back in the house. Man in the Box was their biggie. Yeah, it wasn't that one. I figured out. It's a slower one, like I said. They're not there. Story is crazy. Yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff, man. I didn't see it, but
at the Cannibal Corpse concert. It wasn't the one I was at, but they have a song about cracking someone in the face with a hammer. And during that song, someone in the crowd is like waving a hammer around. I'm like, how did they get a hammer into the venue? Like, no, that's not good. Like, that's just as bad as taking like a knife into a venue. Like, heck, they make me take my hat off. I'm like, what do I got my drugs under my hat or something? I'm like, what are they doing? Yeah, I got into an argument with the security guard over that one. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Blew it up in pieces. Yeah, it did too, bro. You had to be flying for the chair to explode. I was running around. I might have slipped. I don't remember. But I came back around and lost my footing or got pushed or something, and just went full on around like a beach chair. You know how it sets up? The back opens up. You got the part you sit on right there. Bam! Just pancaked it, and it like the arms went flying, dude. I did see him trying to pick it up, and it was like just in pieces, man. It was like I have beach chairs that you see at the beach after a really windy day, something like that. That was glorious. They are there, but not right now. Sorry, I'm stupid. I know. No, you good, bro. Hammer can do damage to you. Yeah, very true. Look up the lyrics to that song, and you'll have a new perspective on hammers. Ooh, body cam. I have seen that, dude. There is a Slayer video of a dude with a head cam, and like you just see him like starting it up, and like it's just a war zone, dude. I need to get a GoPro, but it's not night vision though, so it wouldn't look very good. Yo, Stack, you play Fortnite? You don't play Fortnite? Always use precaution when using power tools or hammers. Very true. I put a drill bit through my finger one time. That was fun. Hell, Eddie did that too. Who else has done that? Put a drill bit through their finger. I think a couple people have done that on accident. So yeah, be careful with wheel swaps or any tools you use. And don't be them people that get tattoo kits off eBay and go, I'm a tattoo artist. You want me to do a tattoo for you? I swear I got you, bro. I'll do your tattoo for you. Don't ever trust them people. Dum Dum here did it too. I could just see Rico like, oh man, that's cool. LMAO, no, I stopped playing that game hell long ago. Yeah, bro. Yeah, like I don't know, dude. It's just too fantasy-like for me. Like the building aspect, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's a cool game in general. I think it's when you get on there and you got 13-year-olds like yelling at their grandma in the background or something like, "Grandma, can I get some?" What was the old lady voice? "Grandma, can I get some more V-Bucks?" One dude I used to work for spent $1,000 on V-Bucks one time for his kid. I'm like, bro, you run a company and you gonna spend that much on V-Bucks? Def Leppard live on YouTube channel. You like them? I don't despise Def Leppard. I've just heard them way too much. Like I've heard "Pour Some Sugar on Me" 10,000 times, where I'm like, oh god. And like Hysteria, same thing, and like Animals and stuff like that. Like, oh gosh, I've heard it way too much. POV, wash off your stickers, your sticker tattoos. Let's see here. Beavis and Butthead do the Universe. Is that the new one? Cause I haven't seen it on it. Mad props to Def Leppard. Man, get your boomer self out of here, Rico. Called you a boomer. No, but yeah, like a lot of that classic rock I just don't really listen to. Because once you hear, in my opinion, once you hear what else is out there, it's like, why would I go back? That's like you got a pair of Dollar General jeans, but you go to Walmart and buy a pair of jeans, and you're like, well, these are better, you know, this is better quality. Why would I go back? Not saying them Dollar General jeans aren't bad, but, you know. But not my mainline playlist, right? New movie. Oh yeah, Green Day's still touring. I'm sure they got a little too poppy for me. They don't play their old punk rock stuff anymore. Also dropped the link at the head cam of the guy starting fights. I don't remember if he started any fight or anything. I think it's just like him starting to pit up and stuff at a Slayer show in like 2013, I think.
I'm on the bleeding edge of music all the time, bro. Heck yeah. In the community post tab section. Yeah, I'll share some cool ones. Like I said, I still gotta get your like email or something, or your number or something. I can send you funny stuff. But yeah, there's one. It was a house party by this band Tsunami that I did a video on one time. Literal seconds into the show, this dude just goes like this and nails this dude in the face, and he's just leaking. He's got a white shirt, and he's just like leaking all over his shirt the whole rest of the show, and he's still in there. I'm like, man, what a freaking what a trooper. Community post tab session. I'm on my second break. You said we'll talk then. Hey, I'll have to probably get off to talk to Ren. I'd like to see how her day's going. So give me 1 second. Hey, now don't be dissing us old guys. I remember when they were kittens who couldn't hear well. Right? Yo, it's Ren. Crispy saying what's up to Ren. Ren's excited to get her first tattoo. I tried telling you, I don't know if you got the message, Ren, that Jeff said that's cool with the certificate thing. So, White Snake, do you like 80s band? I don't mind them. I wouldn't particularly go listen to them. Yeah, Ren's excited for that one. All genres, no problem. I got most underground radio before it hits. Interesting. You'll listen to Bang on that apple hanging there on the tree. Listen to some stuff like that, and Rico's like, "That a knee slapper right there, brother." Freaking back my diff and listen to that. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like Rico's got multiple personalities. Like, it's like, I'll play some reggae 1 minute and do my thing, and then it's like, I'll play some thrash, put my bandana on, and then it's like, oh man, here's my country jam, and like, you man, here's you and chew. I have till 8. Alright, we got 15 minutes. Ren, were you there to witness the guy get his head bashed into the wall? No, Ren, you were there for when I annihilated the guy's chair at the corn show. Just in a couple of words, describe the man's face after I obliterated his chair with my body force. Better call Ren, bro. I'm gonna let you go before she slaps us all. She's gonna come out with a vengeance. When she comments what the man's face looked like that was mad about me breaking his chair, or comments on the situation, I'll get off here and give her a call. But not until she says that. Oh shit. Rico's like, I'm already out of here, bro. I don't want to do that. Oh man. I want to hear her opinion on it. Oh, maybe she probably just popped out real quick, but we'll see. Maybe she's typing it. He was angry. Now call me. Alright, you guys, man. I'm going to call my beautiful girlfriend on her break. Probably having a fun day, as always, at her job. So I'm going to get off and give her a call. So thank you to everybody that came and hung out for a while. Almost 3 hours on this one. I haven't done a stream in a little while, so I figured I'd come hang out, talk about those exclusives. I hope you guys find them if you haven't already. Hopefully I'll find a set. I'll pick them up. $4. No big deal. But yeah, stay tuned for that that video tonight. I want to edit that and get it out tonight. I hope by tonight. See what happens, man. Let's not get our boy in trouble. Nah, you won't. She just like to speak to me on our break, I'm sure, so it's not 2 more hours of work and then come home like, I didn't even get to talk to you all day. Alright, Mike, thanks for coming through. You have a good one, man. Peace out, bro. Stay safe, happy hunting. God bless. Same to you, brother. Same to you, Crispy. We got to keep the GF happy. You know that, Bruce. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was really good seeing you. I'm sorry. I think you did a stream recently, if I'm not forgetting. I missed out on that one. So make a community post when you're going to do one. Hopefully I'm off work. I can pop in and say what's up. But yeah, man, I appreciate all you guys. It's been a real fun one. So I'm going to get out of here and give her a call. I got to go sit in front of a fan. It's getting hot in here, man. It's getting warm. It's supposed to be 95 at some point this week. And it's muggy Ohio, so that's going to be real fun. So I'm out of here, you guys. It's been a lot of fun. You guys take care. See Ohio. I'm buying Hot Wheels cars right now. Cool stories about Ohio Zeta race car events. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Oh, not enough subs to do them yet. Dang, man. You have to shoot me an email or something, man. I'd love to get your email and talk back and forth, or give you my number or something for sure. I have to do you a custom where I'm always open to trades and stuff. So got something cool that I like,
or if I have something cool you like, you'll let me know. So I'm gonna get out of here and give her a call. So you guys stay safe. I'm gonna go eat some quinoa and drink something cold. So I will see you all in the next one, and stay alert for that video. Good deal, man. Heck yeah, bro. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.